Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Noonie. I'm back with another reading. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. We'll go with that. Hey there, Linus Kitty. I was just playing a little chess, get my sister right. She thinks she knows something. She don't. Oh yeah, let me get on my YouTube real quick. Let me get on my YouTube. Gotta get on your Zoom. Get on your Zoom right now. Alright. And then we're gonna go over here. Let's go ahead and do this. And then I did that. Smash the like. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank y'all in advance. I am here with you right now. Cool. All right. Yeah, it do sound like elevated music. It's that the game pigeon, the Apple game system. Here, what's up, C-Mac? Hey, what's up, Nadalia? Nadalia D. Wait, Nada D. Oh wait, is that what it is? Nada D. Oh, Cecilia, that's right. Cecilia, what's up? Hey there, love bug. Ellen Hoss, how you feeling? Feeling good. The first of the month, getting started. We did that. Let's do these. I'm feeling good today. How y'all feeling today? We going backwards. I believe we're going backwards. I think we're going backwards. I think that's where we're going. Let me see. I really think that's where we're going. Let's look at the live. Let's look at the comments. Let's look at the ones I responded to. All right, timestamps. Yep, we're going backwards. Ha! I'm feeling well. I'm a little tired. I think it's because I didn't really eat the right food today. I didn't really eat too much. I had some barbecue food that was left over from yesterday, but I don't know. Somehow I guess I got a little piggish last night because I ended up eating the sausages. Like they had them smoked hot sausages, so I ate them last night, thinking that I had chicken left over for today, and it turned out it was like half a little, like not even like a quarter of a rib, a quarter of a rack of rib, and I was like, this ain't it. And I was already ready, you know what I mean? Like I heated up some tater tots. I air fried some tater tots. I had a sausage. I thought I was gonna have a sausage. You know what I mean? I go to open up the container, and it's this little quarter rack of ribs. I was sick. Tater tots and rib don't go together. So I was like, man, but it's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Xenia. Lasagna. Hey there, T Lee. All right, we about to get started, y'all. It's been like a minute of me talking shit. Yeah, I definitely did suck them bones dry in my fingers. It had all that. I put some mambo sauce on there. If you know anything about mambo sauce, I had to get it right. All right, so here we are at the Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, September predictions. What can you expect? All right, in general, let's see what we got. We got relationships, partnerships. That'd be the overall theme. So I have to do more so relationships. Ooh, business. All right, so you guys, your public perception, your public reputation is going to increase. This is also about you guys being patient, getting some type of rewards or getting some type of benefit from being patient. All right, guys could be in a relationship with somebody who's a CEO, business owner, or something like that. Because Capricorn, this one is about dealing with the business owner. There's maybe somebody who's a multimillionaire for some of y'all, or it's just somebody who's very stable, somebody who has longevity, all right, in whatever they're doing, or has had some type of like steady status. All right, they could be coming to a compromise with you guys, or they could be looking to do some type of joint endeavor. They may become friends with you guys. So like friends sometimes people like they follow you on social media, some shit like that may be happening. All right, this month, but this month for sure, business partnerships, business negotiations, talks of business, talks of like getting together. Even if it's like in a more romantic sense, it'll still be people who see you as a serious suitor. They see longevity in the connection. So even if it's a business partner, they see this going further than just this one moment. All right, so they're looking to see probably what you need, and I don't know why I said looking to see. So maybe they're watching you guys. All right, so they're probably watching you guys because they're gonna be very cooperative. We got Libra, we got Capricorn. All right, so I'm gonna say a compromise is coming for y'all. I think I said that already, though, but I guess I need to say it again. We got Ace of Wands. All right, so that's initiations. All right, yep, somebody's going to be trying to start a relationship up with you guys. Now, if it's a past person, because we do got the judgment here, if it's a past person, this is somebody who acts like they don't really care, like they're not really interested, but they are interested. Because we got the King of Swords in reverse. That's somebody who likes to act nonchalant, likes to act like their feelings aren't involved, but they do have a lot more feelings than what they let on. All right, so there's somebody who, okay, we got Ace of Wands, which means there's somebody who's attracted to you guys. All right, so they're looking for a renewal of the connection. They're looking to start it all over again. So we got Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. So they're looking to inject passion in this connection all over again. All right, we got Queen of Wands. So they do find you guys to be attractive. This month, you guys are going to be looking attractive. That's probably why people are going to be looking at you guys as long-term partnerships. So the Queen of Wands in this deck, and any deck pretty much, is the trophy. We're going to call her a trophy wife for now. All right, or at least the person, a token person, somebody who draws in a lot of attention. They have witty insight. They're pretty clever with the way they say things or the way they present themselves. Everybody likes to look at this person. So you're going to be showing up this month as somebody that a lot of people are going to like to look at. A lot of people will find you attractive, very fashionable, very exciting to be around, very exciting to talk to as well. You know what I mean? Like, you could be the life of the party. So this could be invites to like adventures, celebrations, going out. These could be creative like endeavors. What you're going to notice is a lot of people are going to be trying to work deals or partnerships or negotiate or be very cooperative around you guys, trying to keep the balance with you. And when I say keep the balance, I just mean like they're not trying to rock the boat. They're not trying to frustrate you. They're not trying to get you annoyed. You guys may also be maybe very focused on work because the Capricorn energy and the Libra energy, which has to do more so with like business. So you guys may be also coming off as like somebody that people need to take serious in that manner as well. But romantically, people are going to be taking you guys seriously, finding you very attractive, finding you guys very insightful. You know, for some of y'all, it's about your body because of the Ace of Wands. It's usually about being more like a slender or more like in shape. All right, because it's more about sexual attraction in this case. So you guys will be looking very sexually attractive, more so because of your body or because of the way that you guys express yourself, your charisma and your personality. And also, there may be like an air of you guys not really caring either or seeming like you don't care. All right, because a lot of people are going to be trying to give you guys the green flags. That's what the judgment means in this case. This month, you're going to be getting a lot of green flags or a lot of okays to go ahead with whatever it is that you want to do. So you may notice that you're able to detach from the expectation of everybody else, what they would like you to do, what they think you should be doing, what you think you should be doing, or what you think they think you should be doing. You'll be able to release that and just kind of be yourself. And I say kind of because that might be a little bit of a new philosophy for some of y'all, because the judgment is a philosophy. It's a new worldview. So you've learned something big here, or you're going to learn something big this month because of the judgment here. Something that maybe you guys may have preconceived or preconceived, where you guys may have like viewed it at one time as like being this way, as opposed to like maybe it being another way. Like you might only viewed it as like life only exists this way. Some of y'all are seeing things a lot more differently. Maybe even forgiving a past connection, because the Pisces and the Scorpio energy and the judgment, it could be forgiving a past connection and, you know, renewing. I don't know why I was stuttering over that. Renewing the connection between y'all. But this time it's a chance of you guys getting closer, like having more talks of intimacy, deeper talks. All right. So this time you'll be getting closer to whoever was around you. It's a lot of people, though. And I only say it's a lot of people because the judgment is usually reawakening past connections. So it may be multiple past connections that are now viewing you guys as ready for commitment. And they're going to start initiating with you guys to start it up all over again. Yep, we got a Wheel of Fortune here. So also this could be wins in lottery. These could be beneficial windfalls of money. This could be repeated payments. So like, let's say you run a business, multiple people are coming. Maybe the same people are coming over and over again. It's incremental payments that are coming your way, or a large windfall of money, or it could be the lottery. But you're about to have a bunch of beneficial, a bunch of beneficial interactions. Thank you there, Linus Kitty. Thank you so much. But you're going to have a bunch of beneficial interactions, and they're going to like you either because you're attractive, or they're going to like the wisdom, the insight, how exciting you are, and just kind of like your vibe. They're going to like your vibe a lot. Right? And they also feel like you guys are very knowledgeable, or that you guys maybe know how to handle whatever situations are being thrown at you. So this month, you guys will have a lot more courage, a lot more passion, a lot more vitality, and the ability to pretty much get what you desire just by being yourself. All right, so signs you got that you may be interacting with are Libra, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. Okay. She stutters when she gets nervous. Now that would make sense, because that's exactly what it was feeling like. It's like nervous for no reason, because I know y'all. All right, Aries. Let's get a shuffle. Yeah, Aquarius. Oh, I say Aries, so maybe you guys are dealing with the Aries. Some of y'all. You're welcome, Linus. Okay. All right, so Aquarius. I just seen Aquarius energy, so maybe you guys are dealing with an Aquarius. But anyway, September predictions. What can you expect? All right, you guys got transformation. 8th house. So this could be ending. Oh yeah, you got renewal. All right, so these are intense transformations. These are core values, core beliefs, things that you were once considered true. These things are changing for you. All right, it's usually about the way that you view the world as well. It's another perspective of like how you view the world, but it comes from like ancestral patterns. So maybe like stuff that you've seen your mom do, stuff that you've seen your grandmom, your aunt do, your brother, your cousin, your dad, whoever. Stuff that you've seen them do that maybe at one time made like your world around you, your surrounding world, like your circumstances, your external circumstances. These things are coming to the front for you guys to start facing or start like working through. So with the 8th house, it means these are transforming. They're either ending or you're taking them to the next level and creating them into your own philosophy. So there's a big pivotal transformation or like a big pivotal like moment coming in your situation, because with the 8th house, these always bring up intense connections or intense situations, things that maybe have like a gray area for some reason, or there is like a need for you to go a little bit deeper or investigate deeper, where normally if something, let's say that, I don't know, let's say that you heard a story about some man hitting a child, and that might be against your social code of somebody hitting a child, right? And you may like fly off the handle and like be mad at this man, not knowing the whole storyline behind it. There may be another, like, you know, there's maybe another basic towards this story about what's going on with this man. You know what I mean? So like some of these are you starting to like face the underlying motives or facing the underlying like stories of what's going on. Maybe stories you've told yourself, stories you've heard. It's kind of like breaking down these old paradigm shifts, all right? And this is just bringing a newer version of yourself. So some of y'all are about to be empowered by what used to be your greatest fears, your deepest fears, all right? So for instance, let's say your deepest fear was like expressing sexuality or expressing maybe that you're into tarot or talking about money and finances, because 8th house does have to do with other people's money. So that might be something you're not like comfortable with, talking about your money, your status, your finances, your security, like stuff that you have, investments. I get you guys being a little bit more open with these things. All right, so Pluto is just like, it's almost like I want to call it equalizer, but it's also something that brings out like the hidden aspects, hidden emotions, hidden secrets, fears, stuff like that. It just kind of brings them out, and it's usually tumultuous. All right, so it's like maybe you didn't expect to like feel this way about situations, but you will. So throughout the month, you guys will be feeling very intense, going through a whole lot of transformation. Oh, okay, we got you guys maybe taking adventures, random risks. Oh, that's what it is. That's why. Because the 8th house is about transforming. I'm going into a new philosophy. So we got the Fool here in reverse and the 8 of Wands, which means that you guys will be taking impulsive, random, sporadic trips, risk, or like trying your hand at communicating in ways where you normally wouldn't. This sometimes can be like flirting. This could sometimes be like talking, speaking what you like were thinking. Because like sometimes with the Scorpio, I always think of people holding silent grudges. I would like to say this, but I don't. I hold it. It smolders in me. So like this is how you'll be feeling throughout the month, where you'll be feeling like, I want to say something. It's really burning. You know what I mean? Or I want to do something. It's really burning in me. Pluto is also that engine of desire as well. It causes you to face those fears. Why are you not taking action on these things? Why are you afraid of them? What are you afraid of? Pluto causes you to do that deep contemplation or deep introspection. So secrets may be coming out, which could just be, these could be good secrets, they could be bad secrets, but I feel like they're good secrets only because of the 8 of Wands. So these could be like good secrets. This could be like people telling you how they feel, because the 8 of Wands are usually like passionate words of communication. So you could be getting maybe more people who are like wanting to like sponsor you guys or wanting to pay you guys, or because the 8th house can also be joint endeavors. So it's like more people wanting to like take risks with you guys, maybe do joint endeavors with you guys. Maybe they're wanting to travel randomly to you guys. Maybe they're wanting to randomly reach out to you guys. Seems like you're going to have a lot more people, maybe even attracted to you in a more magnetic way. But it's going to be more so sexual. So you need to know that. That might be an issue for some of y'all, because some of y'all may feel like, I don't really indulge in sexual connections. Some of you do. Some of you don't. But this, like I said, 8th house is just a changing of philosophy. Either you're going to take the old one that you've always had with you, or you're creating a new one. So that's what you're going to be experiencing so far throughout the month. All right. So it could be investments. It could be Yeah, Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords, some of y'all becoming more independent. So you're becoming more of a free thinker, being able to think for yourself, not going along with the hive mind, or not going along with the common consensus of what everybody else is doing. Or you guys could be inspiring somebody to do that. So like if it's not necessarily just you, if it's not you like figuring this out for yourself, then you're going to be inspiring other people to do that. But it's a renewal all the way around the things that you were once afraid to do or engage in. Hey, what's up, ML? All right, so you do. So we got 2 of Swords. So some of y'all could be freeing yourself from a relationship that was unequal, or one where it's like maybe they weren't really sharing with you or expressing themselves with you. It wasn't an equal reciprocation. So I do get you guys leaving that person behind, and that might be with the risk is some of y'all are afraid to, because the 8th house showed up first, which means there are endings. These could be endings of karmic relationships, intense relationships, or intense relationship patterns, and a lot of it has to do with you guys being afraid of what's on the other side of, like, if I end this connection with this person. And it doesn't even have to be like romantic. It could be friendships. Like maybe you want to cut off certain people or partners and your connection, and you want to leave them behind. You could sometimes be worried about like what would happen if I stop communicating with this person, if I cut this person off. It's a fear that maybe this person may, I don't know, be vindictive. Maybe this person won't leave me alone. Maybe this person may suffocate me in some way, or sometimes it's like that. So I do get you guys coming, maybe coming to a compromise. It kind of seems that way, because the 8 of Wands is kind of overpowering everything else, where it gives me more of like good news is coming, regardless of like how it plays, because Pluto energy is also a high and low. One moment we're good, the next minute we're not. And so that might be playing into some of y'all irrational fears, or some of the reasons why you guys aren't taking action, where maybe you've seen some things fail or not go well after like having certain interactions or doing certain behaviors. You guys may be afraid to express yourselves. Because let's say, I don't know, maybe you took a risk at like, if you're a woman, let's say you took a risk at like approaching men, and it didn't go how you expected it to go. This could be like you keeping yourself quiet around somebody who you find to be attractive, and who may give you the signs that there's a magnetic pull between y'all, but you may be afraid based on previous failures. So a lot of y'all could be breaking out of that, getting out of that energy of worrying about whether things will work out or whether they won't. Just going for the risk, going for the adventure, saying what's on your mind. So that's going to be a thing here. This may also, like I said, cause some type of separation, which could just be like, you know, separating from friends. We just don't agree at this moment, which is cool, because what you'll be doing is causing them to do a lot of thinking about what you said. You know what I mean? A lot of people are trying to figure you guys out because it's a big change. Something about you is just changed from the inside out. So it's the way that you present yourself. It's the way that you express yourself. It's the way that you show up around them. It's just a little bit more intense. It seems like you're taking up space, even if you don't intend to. This might be what some of y'all are becoming aware of. We're becoming aware of like your thinking patterns, how you judge yourself, how you like box yourself in, you know what I mean? How you overthink things, how you kind of already know, but you look past the obvious. And this could be in a relationship. Some of y'all may be doing this in a relationship, and this may be what's ending, where you guys start to come to terms with what's really happening around you. So far we got Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Sag, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio. So you got options and opportunities this month. So this may be like, because we got 7 of Cups I see on the bottom of the deck. So it could be 7 of Swords. All right. And then trying to reconcile with you again for the sex, or to keep you guys stuck. So this is what, so some of y'all, after like expressing yourself with this person, maybe some of y'all are like leaving this person behind, or alleviating your stresses with this person, at least speaking up, communicating maybe your thoughts, your problems, your issues. This person may also avoid maybe like saying what's really on their mind as well. So like you guys may be better at like expressing things, but like this person may hear what you're saying, then go off for a while to process these things. Because you may have like, so I think a lot of it is like people are watching this month, people are going to be watching how other people care for you, how other people maybe come to your rescue, how other people show up for you, how other people are maybe emotionally like receptive to you. There's going to be like an issue with that. Now, this may be like friends, or this could be like people in your community because of the 6 of Cups, which are people who you're familiar with, or people maybe you see on a more routine basis, because I see the 8 of Swords, which are usually maybe people you talk to consistently. What they don't like is how other people may be giving to you, how people may be generous with you, how people are gentler to you, they're more understanding to you. So that might be also an issue too. I don't know how that's going to play into like the month, but that's something that you need to know about. Because sometimes I think of Pluto as being like a hidden animosity, where it's like, oh, I would say this about you, or I would say this to you, but I don't really want to like be a hater. I don't really want to be the one to like bring it up, because like people don't really want to rock the boat with you, because they find you guys to be very empowered or very like intense. Like there's a, I'm gonna say like a fear around confronting you, or there's a fear around like saying what they really think about you. So this month there may be like differences because we got the will, we got the judgment in reverse. So there's differences. Your philosophies are different than the people who are around you. That might cause tension. That might cause some stress. You know what I mean? And it may be like fast progress that's happening around you. Like you yourself, you may be progressing very quickly. Maybe you're learning something new. Maybe you're getting comfortable taking risks. Maybe you're getting comfortable outside your comfort zone in general, around your close friends or around people who are familiar with you. And you may be like, let's say that you stop being so social with one pair of your friends, and then you meet new friends throughout this month, because the six cups can be like new friends as well, or like friends who feel like family. They could be new, but they could be like very familiar. Like maybe you've seen them around for a while, and then you guys start talking, and we become friends. And now these friends actually feel a little closer, a little bit closer bond to where I am in life now compared to these previous friends. There could be anger or frustration about that, secret animosity about that, because they may feel like you guys are letting them go. They may even feel like the trauma bond between y'all no longer exists. They may not feel like a trauma bond exactly, but like there's a stage where they feel like you guys may have outgrown them, or there's going to be a stage where they feel like you're no longer like them. You know what I mean? They may be trying to pull you guys back by trying to get you guys to indulge in like previous habits, maybe get you guys to feel disempowered, maybe even try to say that you guys are feeling like you're putting yourself on a pedestal or acting as if you're better than others. So you'll be looking for that, because there's a lot of growth that happens here with you. People may be sharing resources with you, people may be sharing money with you, people may share status with you. They may just like allow you into their like personal space where they probably wouldn't have let others. Like you may get some of these like special rare exceptions happening for you this month, and you may have friends around you who are a little upset that, and they could be friends, or they could be maybe they could be coworkers, but it's usually people you've seen like on a regular who you've talked to. So they're gonna be upset with you guys this month. You may be like putting yourself on a pedestal, or at least that's how they're gonna view you. Even if you're not putting yourself on a pedestal, they're gonna view you as like acting this way. Maybe because some of y'all are able to get something you desire, because Pluto pulls in some of the things that you desire. It becomes a magnet. So that might really be like the big issue. Like if you say you want something, it's like your words. You're able to speak your words into reality. So I say I want this, and fast results come. You know what I mean? Or I'm going to do this, and fast results come whenever you take action. Oh, this is like taking inspired action. That's what's happening. So this month, you guys are taking inspired action, facing those fears. All right. So an old paradigm or an old version of yourself is transforming or is breaking down. All right. And it's like the Phoenix rising, because the eighth house and Pluto, this is all scorpionic or plutonic energy. All right. So yeah, people may not agree with you, or they may not feel the same way about you. Like this, the change about you. Like now all of a sudden you don't seem to care about what other people are doing or what they think, or it's that. All right. So let me get some. Could be an Aries, Aquarius, Sag, Gemini, Pluto, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, or Scorpio, Pisces. Damn. All right. Who was that? Nope. Okay. All right, so we need to shuffle, and we on Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn. Well, you guys got unexpected messages, unexpected disruptions that are meant to line you up to where you're supposed to be. Ooh, you guys could be hearing from a Leo, or somebody who's a showman, somebody who's famous, somebody who's popular, or somebody who's just very extroverted. All right, yeah, we got devotion. So this month, this will be the theme for y'all: devotion, finding ambition. So Mars. All right, so you guys will be so pretty much your life comes like more like a living prayer. The things that you take action for are the things that you're actually. It's similar to Aquarius. You guys are inspired by the things that you desire, and these are actually the things that give you confidence. They boost your drive. You guys even you may even feel a little bit more sexual than usual. So if you're like in a relationship, then the partner you're with is going to feel a lot more closer to you. Probably want to like jump your bones all the time, or rub on you, feel on you, but it's more of an aggressive sense. So they're probably most likely just going to fuck you and not really like hug and kiss on you. But vested could be, because it does represent a relationship that's outside of just like the physical. It has more of a spiritual touch to it. So even if it's not like a relationship, then it just has to do with whatever you're engaging in, whenever you're going after, or using your drive or your desire, your engine of desire with the Mars energy, whatever engine of desire you're using to get what you want. It's just giving you more of like a spiritual aspect to it, where you have a why for why you're doing it. You're not just like impulsively taking action. There's a bigger, like maybe a bigger message or a bigger lesson behind it. All right, so you could be dealing with the Aries, could be dealing with the Scorpio. Now, Mars can also mean impulsiveness, becoming aggressive. Maybe you become a lot more assertive. All right, maybe you're expressing yourself a lot more. Maybe you're telling people what you want, what you desire, what you need. All right, and Mars could be more of a like a right now energy, right now. So you may be coming off as like a right now. I need it right now. All right, so very determined. So you do got somebody coming back. You got somebody who's coming back for you. Some of y'all see you guys as a trophy. Could be a Pisces, could be a Leo. Yeah, Ace of Cups. We got a renewal. So somebody who's holding back feelings and emotions. There goes your Ace of Wands. There goes your Knight of Pentacles. That's two people. That's at least two people. So some of y'all, these are going to be past people who feel like you guys have a spiritual connection, or feel like you have something deeper than just a sexual connection or just a physical connection. Even if it's friendships, it's somebody who feels like you guys have a higher purpose in their life, or that the relationship between y'all has more depth and more of a desire for them to be devoted and maybe more driven or more possessive over you. So you may notice that people around you are really trying to stake claim to you, even if they're friends or like acquaintances. They're really trying to stake claim to you. You're my people, you're my friend, you're my lover, you're my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. You're my dad, my sister, whatever. People are staking claim to you guys. These are people who most likely held back from expressing how they really felt about you, because we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. We got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. These are people who are slow to really express how they feel about situations, sometimes slow to really take things to the next level, but they also are like inspired by you. They're attracted to you. They easily fall in love, but they haven't really processed how they feel about you. So you'll have somebody like that around. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo. All right. I do get you guys having good news at work. Oh, there we go. The World. You guys got some success coming for some of y'all soon. Getting over a court case or getting over some type of like wrongdoing that was done to you. Got Seven of Swords. So you guys got people coming in to alleviate some type of stress or discrepancies that you had, past issues that you were struggling with, problems that you were maybe getting hung up on. Like if it was one thing after another for y'all, that's ending for y'all. Just at least just for this period, because we got the World here, which means that like a previous pattern or a previous cycle that you were experiencing or need to grow through, you've already gone through it and you completed it successfully. So just whatever you need to learn in that experience during that time, you've learned it. All right. And usually with the Page of the Knight of Pentacles, this could sometimes be because you were being patient, you were being creative, you were being innovative, because we got the Knight of Wands here. So you were being creative, you were being patient, you were taking the time to do the work, tilling the soil. While maybe this was for some of y'all a gray period or a quiet period, you were taking time to learn new skills. You were taking time to be more experienced or learn more experiences, like learn through your experiences. So like the Knight of Pentacles is like the Knight of it's like the Page of Pentacles, where they aren't afraid to put in the work. You know what I mean? The Knight of Pentacles is like, once I learn the job, I'll continually stay at the job. He won't try another position. So that's what you got coming next. So for some of y'all, you could be increasing in your job because you guys have tried different things or experimented, or you just be feeling this way. If you haven't like quite done it yet, then that's what you'll be feeling out throughout the month, where you'll be like driven about the things you want, the desires you have. You'll devote yourself to those things. Like I said, your life turns into like a living prayer. The people around you, though, also want to devote themselves to you, either being service or reliable, trusted friends. Because we got the Seven of Swords in reverse, and we got the Knight of Pentacles, which is usually friends who show up at the time when you don't need them. You know what I'm saying? So you got people who will show up at the time when you don't need them, because some of y'all are going to be having a lot more success, having a lot more success, having a lot more exposure, being seen by a lot of people. This could be an accomplishment. This could be a milestone. Yeah, you got people wanting to have partnership with you guys, too, because of the Lovers here and the Seven of Swords. But these will be people who do not tell you guys straight up and down that they're looking for a commitment or that they're looking for a deeper level of intimacy or trust with you. Instead, with the Page of Swords in reverse, they're going to be doing a lot of talking, asking questions, being nosy, watching, spying on you, subtly saying things to you. So they could be maybe misleading at times. So you may notice that a lot of people around you maybe are like being maybe more cheerful, more upbeat, more talkative, maybe even more like insightful, helpful, all that shit, you know what I mean? Consistently maybe messaging you, consistently checking up on you, doing all that stuff, maybe doing stuff that you need them to do. You may not need them to do that, but people are stepping up for y'all to do these things, all right? Because there's something that's happened here for y'all. Either there's a lot of exposure or some type of success that they've seen you like achieve, all right? So the Justice in reverse with the World, just means that there's people coming back to try to make amends. And it's only because they don't want to catch karma, or they don't want you to be vindictive and do to them what they did to you. All right. So something's happening for some of y'all this month where maybe you're having, like I said, maybe more growth. Maybe you guys are doing something different, trying your hand at something. It may go very well. Better than expected is what I'm kind of picking up here with the lovers here. A lot more people will be watching you guys, learning from you guys, or learning how you do stuff. So maybe like you have like somebody who's like listening to like whatever you do. So like if you, I don't know, I was gonna say if you work at like a call center, then maybe your boss is listening to how you do that, because they may use it as training. You know what I'm saying? Like something like along the lines of that. Like you maybe are very good at what you do, because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who can consistently do what they do. They do a great job of it, but they just won't do anything different. So something like that is like you're breaking out of that. All right. So your creativity is going to be inspired by taking risks or trying new things. All right. Trusting in your good luck. So, and I said that about relationships. You got people wanting to be relationship friendly with you. Yeah, that's happening. All right. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be an Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo. It's all the signs. It's all the signs. All right. So all types of people, because you got all types of people. The world here is a bunch of different experiences. So you guys will probably be dealing with a whole bunch of different people all over. This could be online. This could be in your world. This could be in your environment. You're going to notice a lot of people are very talkative, playful, flirty, trying to be friends with you, trying to consistently hit you up. All right. All right. So that was that for Capricorn. I did say your money goes up, didn't I? I said that right? Your money goes up. All right. Just know that. Right. Sagittarius. Oh. Have a good night, Miss Monica. All right. So Sag. All right. So you guys could be dealing with Pisces. We got Gemini. We got Libra. Whoa. We got a lot of Gemini energy. We might even have a Libra that you guys might be dealing with too. You guys are gonna be having a lot of communication this month. Theme of this month is communicating. Talking with people who you feel closest to. These could be family members, or these could be people who feel like family. Even if they're just friends, they feel like siblings to you. So you guys could be dealing with a lot of that going on. Maybe people dealing with like people from your early childhood too. So it's could also be like learning from stuff from your early childhood. So the theme of this month is maybe learning from the past, learning from those experiences, listening and exchanging ideas with others, or listening to other people's perspectives. You know what I mean? Probably going back and forth, a lot of communication, a lot of chatting, a lot of listening. Curiosity is going to be what rules this like month for y'all. So being open to learning, being open to listening, being open to being more perceptive, you know what I mean, and not feeling like you know it all. It's going to be a big thing for y'all. All right, so we got Hangman in reverse. I think I just did this deck though. I just think the Hangman in reverse though, so we're still gonna hold on that. So that's Pisces energy again. Which also just means that you guys will be looking to see where you guys have been holding yourselves back, where you guys have like maybe thought you seen potential in situations but you weren't, or where you were having a skewed vision about where you would like to take things next. Let's see. You guys may become more outgoing. I got you guys taking risks. So we got adventures, random trips, again, or random experiences. This could be like random run-intos, like run into like cousins, family, friends, people who like feel comfortable with, or people who actually agree with your beliefs, because it's the third house. These are people who actually believe with your beliefs. Whatever principles, values that you like that you stand on, they believe with that. They believe that. So you may be having new encounters with people who see your potential, or you may be seeing potential in a new path somewhere. This could be at work, or this could just be in general. It may have to do more so with communicating. Maybe you're recognizing that people like the way you talk. Maybe you're noticing that you know how to hold a conversation. Maybe you have these ideas that could be possibly innovative, or maybe even a little ahead of your time, and you're like, well, maybe I need to express these. Maybe I need to do these. You know what I mean? So some of y'all are going to be taking these risks, and it does have to do with short trips, because we have the third house, which has to do with the short trips. So this could be like, you know, you're just riding from your house to McDonald's, riding to the gas station. It's short trips where you may be getting this information. Sometimes a Gemini picks up a lot just by like analyzing the landscape or looking at what other people are doing. And from there, you become inspired, or you gain some type of like imagination about what you yourself could do. So that may be happening. So you may be like bored at first, but like you got random adventures coming your way. All right. So if you guys are like always sitting in the house, or, oh, okay, you guys got a little sexual thing coming your way. All right. So it's going to be an attractive person too. So this is also somebody who, for somebody else, like an other woman, I don't know if you guys are in a relationship or not, or there's a lot going on there. That's a lot going on there. So let's see. Do we got all the signs? Nope, we don't. So this month, you guys, y'all have to work on strategy. All right, and work on standing up for yourself or standing your ground with people, like expressing the things that frustrate you, or express the thing. So what may be happening is you may be having a past person, because some of y'all are gonna get like new experiences this month, which could just be like maybe new people are flirting with you, new people are just like talking to you. Like it's just gonna be that. Like a lot of people are just gonna want to talk to you guys first. That's the big thing, because they like the way you talk, they like the way you think. So a lot of people are just gonna want to talk to you guys at first. Now I do get like a past person around, I got a bunch of new people around. So that's where the conflicting energy is going to come in here, because we do got the devil that shows up, which is because you guys are becoming self-empowered from taking risks, from doing innovative things, similar to Capricorn. I'm noticing that each of these signs have the same variables, kind of just like finishing off of the story. So it's the same thing. Somebody is actually kind of mad that you guys won't lower your expectations. That's what it really is. So somebody could be coming in trying to maybe like gaslight you guys, or trying to give you guys mixed signals, because they want you guys not to be able to move on. All right, so they may be trying to come in and maybe try to share with you guys, or maybe try to like renegotiate with you guys in a way. So let me give you signs real quick. We got Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini. All right, so basically it's because you guys are getting a lot more attention. They don't like that. They don't like that maybe other people are seeing you, that other people are finding you guys attractive. They don't like that other people are trying to talk to you, that other people are trying to get to know you. They don't like that. This is somebody who wants you to lower your expectations for the relationship between y'all. Not saying it's a bad thing. Not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying that's what they were like. With the Six of Swords in reverse, it's basically them wanting to do some type of renegotiation. Let's talk things out. But the Five of Swords is here, which means that this is a strategy. This is a strategy for this person. The strategy is to keep you stale, keep you stagnant. It's not to see you progress or move on or find stability with anybody. They don't want that for you. They may be wanting to be the one that wants to comfort you and be the person that like boosts your confidence and makes you feel attractive. They want to be that person. So there's a control here that's happening with this person. They're really afraid that they've lost control over you because other people see you now, and other people are willing to talk to you now. So that's what's going on here. All right. So and what you're going to need to know is that, so if it's not just like a past person, these will be people who you've interacted with before, talked to before. They would be basically coming in as a distraction in a way, or coming in to cause conflict with you guys. That's why the Five of Swords showed up as a need for you guys to stand your ground and communicate the things that bother you. You may be rubbing them the wrong way. Like when you start communicating your truth, you may rub them the wrong way, because what they're really intending to do was empower themselves by taking advantage or having control over this relationship. They assumed that they had more say-so in your life than what they really did. That's what's going on here with this person. So, or they feel like they had more of a pull on you than what they did. All right, so the biggest thing for them is that they want some type of insight. So they may be coming about asking questions. They may try to guilt you, shame you. This could be friends too, like friends, because some of y'all, it's because you guys are like, a lot more people are curious about you. You guys may be a lot more social, a lot more. You may not be talking to your usual friends. So it could be any of these situations that are happening here, but it's jealousy over the attention and the recognition that you guys are getting. All right. So like I said, they're trying to slow you guys down. They're trying to slow you guys from either moving on or progressing in whatever way. This could be in career because of the Six of Swords. This could also be in career where maybe they're trying to steal ideas, or maybe they're trying to like delay some of your plans. Sometimes it could be like them giving you bad insight, you know what I mean? Trying to turn like, because the Five of Swords is about a gaslighter, but also somebody who mixes signals, or somebody who tries to mix your words up. So like you may notice that this month that people are trying to do what you do, say what you say, but say it in like a different way. Like it's the same shit you're saying, but they're trying to, I mean, this happens, like, especially if you do tarot, this happens all the time. But like, this may be like intentional, because the Five of Swords means that it's done with malice. So for some of y'all, it's people who are doing this with malice as a way of trying to take credit, or as a way of trying to defame you guys, or as a way of trying to like, I'm gonna say block some of your expectations, or block some of your aspirations, the goals that you have set in mind. Thank you, my guy, C Mac. So notice that it's people around you, but it shouldn't really be much of an issue for y'all, as long as you guys know how to stand up for yourselves and communicate and tell people off. As long as you don't have that issue, it's not really going to be much of an issue. You may be traveling a lot. That might be what it is. They may be trying to stop you guys from traveling, stop you guys from expanding your horizons. Like when I said lower your expectations, they just want you to like Stop trying to expand your horizons. Like maybe I'm gonna give you an example because I think about this couple that I know from my hometown. They were like, he was always in shape. She got hefty. He started like getting hefty too for like 5 years. Then all of a sudden, he started recognizing that maybe he needs to work out. He starts working out. I don't know what the case was behind the scenes why he started working out. He starts working out. Next thing you know, she's guilting him, shaming him. Because why are you trying to get in shape? Why are you trying to take care of your health? Why are you trying to get better? She doesn't want to do it. So this is an example of like where people will see you're trying to grow, see you're trying to expand, and they're like, no, like, why are you trying to like empower yourself to be able to like see a bigger horizon or like experience new stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to see new partners or like get to know new friends or try a new career or try your hand at different creative ventures? Why would you want to do that? So you got this month, you'll be having people do that. So it's about you guys having a lot of mental capacity, because Gemini is wherever you have Gemini at is where you're the best at something. You're the best at understanding it or communicating it. So whatever it is, you guys are the best at understanding or the best at communicating it. And a lot of people feel threatened by you guys. So know that. All right, so let me get signs. Could be a Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. All right. They'd be mad about the attention you guys got and all the information y'all be knowing. Y'all know too much. Damn. All right. Scorpio. Let's get there. Go, Scorpio. You said the Scorpio. What? You said the Sagittarius. I know. What? The Sagittarius I know are very vocal. Yeah, most of the Sagittarius I know are very vocal, except for when there's real conflict. Like, if it's conflict where they have to physically get involved, then yeah, they will. But like, if it's something having to do with like the people they care about, they don't. They say something to like somebody else who they care about, and they be like, I didn't like the way they did that with me. But they meant to say it to you right then and there. Unless you really piss them off, they're not going to say it to you. They're just going to kind of like let it go. You know what I mean? Because they look at the bigger picture. Like, maybe I say this to her or I say this to him, then they blow up. I don't want to be involved in that shit. I don't even care about this shit. Like, they're in that energy, but they will if you piss them off. So, all right, anyway, Scorpio. So you guys could be having a taboo relationship, or you guys could be starting to find boundaries when it comes to like the things that you desire or the things that you want. So this could be like overindulgent. This could be like too much sex. This could be like smoking, drinking, porn, video games, Netflixing all day, social media all day. Some of you guys are breaking these patterns. All right, so what is happening? This month is what you guys are breaking. So Mercury, so you're thinking, the way that you think, the way that you communicate. Again, ooh, that's what's going on here. You guys will be saying some things that people wouldn't expect coming from you. All right, so you guys may be like talking more sexual. People may be talking more sexual to you. You may be delving into things that maybe are a little bit off-putting to others, either societally or the people who are around you. You're gonna be empowered by the way you think. So you guys are probably transforming the way you think to maybe be more intense. Maybe you guys are having more of like a winner mindset. That's what it kind of comes off as. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini. All right, so it seems like more like a winner complex, where if I desire this, I'm going to speak it into existence, because it gives me more like a magician type of move, where it's like, all right, if I desire this, and this is what I want to happen, and I'm going to be so pressed about having it happen in my life. So you may come off as like very intense with the way that you communicate, with the way that you put things into like words, or way that you like, I'm going to say paint pictures in a way. But it's not really painting pictures, but it's just the way that you communicate things, the way that you express things or explain things. It's more about how you explain things. Like the way you explain things seems to be very in depth, all right, and very intense. Like it gets to a deeper root, or it gets down to like the nitty gritty. It gets down to like the parts that we would try to hide. So maybe you're saying the things that we normally try not to say in public. Maybe you're saying these things outright, which would normally be a Sagittarius energy, but this is a Scorpio energy. So here you guys are saying things that normally would make people uncomfortable, maybe make people clutch their pearls. You're going to feel empowered by that. The energy all around the month is of you being independent, free thinking, saying what you want, thinking what you want, being able to like I'm going to say, think of some of the thoughts that you maybe felt like you couldn't. So let's say that you, I don't know, maybe you like wanting to write a book about like being a streetwalker. That could be taboo, but it's like, I thought about this. I understand this. I know this very well. I'm about to like put this out there. So your communication about things that maybe aren't really readily accepted by society is coming out. All right, and this is maybe you, like I said, voicing, maybe talking more sexual, maybe you're cursing more, you know, maybe you're just saying stuff that you're not afraid of, like being canceled. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't want to say certain shit, and they be canceled. They be like, "This is my only way of making money." Like celebrities, you know what I mean? They be when they were getting caught up, and they were coming in and giving all these apologies because they don't want to give up that lifestyle. They're afraid to lose, and that's where you have power and control over them. They become a puppet after that. So some of y'all are empowering yourselves by being able to say what you want whenever the fuck you want. That's a whole nother power. All right. I just said streetwalker. I just was saying, I ain't saying nobody's a streetwalker. I'm giving an example. I know these be like way out there sometimes. I just got one of those little minds that just be like way out there sometimes. All right, so you guys could be dealing with temptation. Yep, here we go. Knight of Wands in reverse. So you guys got to play. We're gonna say a player, but this is somebody who you guys would be dealing, touch and go with. It's a more sexual connection coming your way, so this could be a taboo thing that's happening. So somebody's gonna be reaching out to you guys soon for a little passion, a little fire and desire. You know what I mean? Rub on your hind parts or some shit. All right. Also, you guys could be inconsistent with your schedules, your routines. All right. So the trips, there could be like delays in trips, delays in travel, shit like that that's happening here, because with the Mercury and the Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm thinking of like delays in travel, delays in trips. Like you may have plans to go somewhere, but they may be held back. You know what I mean? So something else could be getting in the way of it, or like handling it. Sometimes it's the way that you view the situation. Like there's a relationship that can actually move forward for some of y'all, but you may be looking at it in a way where it seems like you shouldn't be doing it. So that's probably what's changing for y'all, the way you view what's considered right or wrong in your life. All right, because the Eight of Swords is here, which has to do more so with pessimism, has to do more so with like self-doubt, disbelief, you know what I mean? Not believing the obvious. So some of that is happening here. Some of y'all maybe coming to terms with the obvious. If not, this is just a partner that you got that's coming around who's going to be trying to keep your attention on them. And it's more of in a sexual way. So it could be a Gemini, it could be a Sag. So it's going to be more so in like in a sexual way. You have Five of Wands. They're going to be very persistent with you guys too. So this month, also, it just means that your routines, your schedule, so you may feel like drowned out a little bit with your routine. Oh, okay. I know what it is. It's going to feel kind of monotonous this month with your routines, your schedules, day-to-day responsibilities, the shit that you always do. It may start feeling a little bit burdensome. All right, because whenever Lilith shows up, it has to do with you wanting to break free of all these limitations. I want to liberate myself from this bullshit. I've been doing this for too long, so like you may start breaking. So I first remember I was telling you like you may break your schedules and routines and shit, and this is because you want some type of freedom this month. This month, you guys want to be able to express yourself and be in control of your full power, or at least being able to think about like what you would be like in your full power in order to be able to bring that into fruition. So being a lot more devoted, a lot more consistent to your everyday tasks, but finding maybe ways where you don't have to put as much energy or as much thought process into it is going to be part of like what you're doing this month. So that might be what you would be considered as taboo, because like traditionally and societally, we think that the more work you do, the more you should get paid. And that's not really necessarily true. It's the bigger problem that you solve, the more you get paid. So that might be what you're looking at. It's like what existing problems are around wherever I am or am I dealing with, and how can I handle these? And with the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's just like not being consistent with these things. So you could just be trying these things out because they may feel foreign to you. They may feel uncomfortable to you, but these are actually stages in your life or actions in your life that you'll take that are empower you. All right. They also give you strength to carry other burdens or responsibilities. And there we go. Then you guys release old patterns, old behaviors, and the things that really were maybe vague or kind of unclear. Sometimes these are also like bad ideas or like leaving behind things that didn't make you feel inspired to really like pursue them. So let's say that you had a bunch of other creative ventures, maybe you had other partners that you maybe want to date. If they didn't inspire you to maybe give or share or create stability with them, you're going to chalk them off as like, nah, this ain't it. Because you got Six of Pentacles here, which means that you're going to be expecting people to be equally yoked with you or investing equally with you this month. And this includes partnerships, business, any of that. So that might be what the taboo is, because it almost could seem like you're putting yourself on a pedestal, or like you're expecting people to maybe to match your level, match your intensity. I was going to say match my freak. So match your freak, maybe. Some of y'all, Freak Jones. All right, so I do get that. This could also be like learning shit, education. Maybe you guys are learning something new. I think you guys are just learning to like empower yourselves with the things that you really desire and not be afraid of like going after them. So at first you may be coming off as overly aggressive, overly confident, showing up like you already know what you're going to do, even if you don't really know what you're going to do, and just being persistent. people are going to, after a while, notice you and agree with it. They're going to start, I would say, generating income, but they're going to start donating, or they're going to start patronizing you, or they're going to start investing more seriously, equally, into whatever you're doing. So some of y'all are about to be proving your beliefs to somebody. So whatever you were telling people before, or maybe like expressing to people before, and maybe they didn't believe in or didn't feel that way about, you're about to be proving people right, or proving people wrong. Proving people wrong. All right. So, and you're also going to see the facades of people who are higher up than you. Like there may be people who like maybe pretending that they have maybe more money, more resource, more status, more something to give than you do. That facade is going to be coming down. It's going to be showing that these people maybe weren't as stable. These people maybe didn't have as much that they were bringing to the table. You're going to recognize this. Maybe because of these principles and these values that some of y'all are coming up with, where it comes off as like, let's say, I'll give you an example. Taboo, for me, this would be an example of taboo. Taboo is a man saying he doesn't want to pay your bills. That's taboo, technically, in our society. And for a woman, that would be like her saying she wants to be sexually liberated however she wants to, or be whatever she wants to do. That's taboo in Western society, and I think in Eastern society too. These are taboo things. All right. But you may be finding people who will invest after realizing that your way is the better way. This could even be in a job or business, whatever you're doing. People will start realizing that your way is a better way. So I think some of y'all are finding a shortcut. All right. It looks like that. You maybe find like a shortcut because it's like you don't want to have to do as much. You don't want to put as much energy, and you don't want to have to overthink shit. So maybe you guys are doing shit that's like on the go, like short, choppy. I don't know. Miggy signs though. Could be a Virgo, Gemini, Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. All right. Okay, LaRonda, get that bachelor's degree. Okay. To the Libras. Did I not bring my deck out? I knew something was off. See? I was like, something ain't right here. I knew it too. Hold on. Let me go get my deck. I forgot. Hold on. Okay. I knew something was wrong. All right. So let's get it. So Libra, what can you expect for the month of September? All right. You guys got potential, so this could be learning a new skill. So sextile just means that whatever you're learning, the only way that you're going to learn it is by repetition, continually doing it. So this month you have potential to learn a new skill set or learn a new ability that you didn't even know that you could work it. And what happens is a lot of different situations or a lot of different people come into your life to like support you. They help you be creative. They inspire you. They're cooperative. And these are situations that are usually very conducive to whatever you're trying to do. So let's say that you want to learn how to maybe do door-to-door sales. Then the situation where like maybe, I don't know, maybe you have to go on stage at your church one day. You have to sing in front of maybe you got 300, 400, 500 people at your church. This may be a lot of people for you. You may not be used to like, talking to public speaking, or maybe they put you somewhere where you have to like interact with multiple different people in order to learn this skill. So something like that is happening here for y'all. Ooh, it's going to increase your status though, because we got 10th house. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this could just be you guys recognizing the potential that you guys have or the authority that you guys have in a situation. This could be in terms of like relationships, because sextile does mean that there are relationships that are very friendly or relationship friendly, meaning that these are easy to get into relationships. Like they're very helpful, they're very cooperative. They help you like learn new stuff. They help you in stressful situations. They help you achieve success or get to like a bigger goal, because the 10th house has to do with achievements, long-standing achievements, something that you've been working at for a while. So you're about to learn a new skill at something that you've been working at for a while. The potential for it is going to be greater than expected. All right. So this is what's going on. So your reputation is increasing because of this stuff that's happening. So whatever you're learning or whatever you're trying to do or whatever you're like trying to get yourself into, it's going to get you guys some status, may make you guys very popular. Also, it's going to, a lot of y'all be procrastinating, or like other people may be imitating it. That might be what it is. Other people may be, oh yes. So this is what's going on for y'all. Your vibe is about to change. There's going to be growth and expansion here. Could be in your career, could be in a creative project. Your horizons are going to expand. So let's say that you were just once a crew worker at McDonald's. After getting a raise, now you become the manager or even a line leader, whatever, or you become the not CEO. Let's say you become the regional or some shit, or a general manager. That's a big jump from just being a crew trainer. Now you're seeing the top of the pyramid in a way. So some of y'all are about to expand in that way. You may get your first like. For some of y'all, it's going to be from a celebrity. So maybe you guys are like starting a creative venture or trying like a passion project or some shit like that, because it looks like it's going to be from like a celebrity. Now, if it's not like that I know it's not going to be like that for everybody. I know it's not going to be that for everybody. But you are going to receive some type of success. You guys are going to hit some type of milestone, something that you guys were anticipating or something that you guys were kind of waiting on to formulate, and then maybe in the background, you kind of knew it was on its way or knew it was coming, but it just hasn't really worked that way yet. It's coming, all right? So you're going to need to be staying ambitious this month, staying on task, staying on track. Look, we got the world here. This is success. And we got the justice here. So you guys got sometimes either a past person is making amends, or you guys are just going to have a great reputation this month. A lot of like success, a lot of new experiences, a lot of people around you. You're going to notice a lot. Like if you're dating, you're going to notice a lot of people are orbiting you, meaning like a lot of people are probably trying to like contact you, maybe trying to like meet you on like, I would say middle ground, like solid ground in some way, or like trying to negotiate like the dynamic between y'all in the relationship. You're going to notice that a lot of people are same to, who was that? Was that Capricorn? Or was that Pisces? Like people are going to be viewing you guys as long-term too. They're going to see you as an achievement though. That's something totally different though. Like they're going to see you as like a status symbol, which is kind of like how it was for Leo last couple days ago. So maybe it's that. Maybe you're dealing with the Leo. We got Capricorn. Yeah, we got Leo here. Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, that was it. All right. So you do got somebody making amends. If you guys were having court issues, somebody's about to fix that up for you. And I say somebody's going to fix it up for you because we got the Magician here, which just means that somebody may tailor things up for you. Maybe they make it a little easier for you. Maybe they don't go as hard on you. Something like that is happening here. All right, because with potential, with the sextile, this is usually a softener of a moment. So like, let's say that you are having squares in your life. Sextiles or trines make it gentler because they make whatever is going on around you easier. So like if you're dealing with somebody, they're going to be trying to make things easier for you. With the Magician in reverse and the Justice upright, they're going to be trying to make things easier for you. This is somebody who has a great reputation. So you could be public servants, public, I don't know, this could be like lawyers, judges, I don't know, people will just be fixing things or handling things for you, handling issues, responsibilities, like patching things up for you is more so really what I wanted to say. So this is a good time for y'all. For some of y'all, it's like a wish come true, something that you really desired or wanted is happening, because the Three of Wands showed up first as the first tarot deck, which is kind of like, I already knew this was going to happen. I was just waiting for it to like show up. Some people call it the manifest card. I'm not going to debate them on that. Don't really matter. But that's what I'm noticing, is it's one of those cards where what I was expecting to happen is going to happen. So you do have that outcome happen. So for some of y'all, some of y'all is popularity, because we got instant famous here. And then a lot more people from your past, because we do got that with the Six of Swords coming back. These are past people that maybe didn't go past a certain point. Maybe you were talking to them. Maybe you were texting them at one time. Maybe they were acting kind of funny, kind of bougie, you know? So it looks like they were trying to come back around, because we got the Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords is somebody trying to come back around. They now see potential. I see potential now. For some of y'all, it's because of a picture that you guys posted. Because the sun in this deck is about a picture that you post that draws a lot of attention. So it could be a post that you make. So some of y'all, it's like a post that goes viral. Or it's like a picture that you make that maybe goes viral. Or it's a picture that you had that maybe like a celebrity or somebody popular likes it, comments, says some fly shit. This may be something that's kind of big for y'all this month. Like this seems to be a big month for y'all, for Libra this month. It could be in your career. It could be in your relationships. It could be in your creative ventures. It could be in your physical appearance, because the sun is here. But I got the people from your past are looking to come back to try to make better of a situation. They actually feel like we would be better together. We're better as a team. All right, so signs, we got Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could also be like a girl's trip, guy's trip. Maybe it's vacation. You guys are going somewhere. Because we got the sun in the Six Swords. This is definitely a trip. And we got the world. Definitely going on a trip, vacation, travel, trip. Some shit like that is happening here. All right, so also, Six of Swords is also expansion of your mind. All right, struggles that you were dealing with before, You'll be able to either let go of them. So these could be like a past grudge, or these could be like past feelings or past resentment. You'll be able to let these things go. You'll be able to see a brighter side of the situations that happened in the past. It's kind of like starting to understand why things were playing out the way they were playing out. All right. So we got Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, and Leo. It's up on now. There is an E in team, and I am not an I when I see you making it big. You said you are not that person, right? Yeah, I'm not like that. If you make it big, I missed out. Fuck it. I can't get up in there. In my mind, I can't get up in there because you wasn't going to give me shit anyway. So I don't even look at you if you get famous because you're not a giver in my mind. All right, Virgo. Virgolicious. All right. Okay, Virgo. Ooh, we got the moon and Leo, so Cancer or a Leo. So you guys gonna be feeling confident, getting a lot of attention. Ooh, we got seventh house. We got relationships. So some of y'all are gonna be having a long distance relationship. All right, this month it'll be about either new philosophies, new principles, learning new things. If you guys are also, we got seventh house, which also means so seventh and ninth house. These are long-term relationships, but these are also considered your second spouse. But the seventh house is your first spouse. So that's what's kind of funny here. So maybe you guys are taking the relationship that you're already in, or relationships that you're already in. You guys are taking it to another level in terms of like our philosophies. We both agree about these things. Hey, what's up, Christy Walker? It's like we both. Yeah, I did Sagittarius already. Lorana, I think I said it right. LaRonda, yes, I did. All right. So anyway. Your moral compass changes, but it becomes more one that's more pleasant and one that has an overall bigger picture for everyone involved. Almost like Aquarian type of energy, but this is more of a optimistic. Even if we aren't quite there yet, we can get there. I believe it, as long as we both put equal energy into it. So these could be joint endeavors. These could be businesses, friends, family, intimate partners that you're doing this with. These are important relationships that are in your life, but they're coming into your life to basically give you guys a new perspective on terms of like how you are in the world, how you guys will operate. If you're like in a relationship with a partner, this would be like how you guys will operate as a unit in the world together. You guys could be negotiating or like compromising on how you guys would do that. So that's like what's looking like so far. And if it's not, it's like friends. Some of your friends. So some of y'all, I was gonna tell you, some of your friends may feel like they're being left behind because some of y'all, if it's not being done together, then you guys may be like encountering partners or new relationships with people who change your perspectives, who give you a different outlook on the world, and you may be expanding with them. Similar to like another sign I was saying. I forgot who I was saying that for, but like similar to that type of energy. All right. I get you guys maybe having new discoveries, maybe going to foreign countries, maybe going to like, it's because sometimes like foreign states, like long distance travels, trips. But it may be going as like a team, so maybe it's like a girl-guys trip, same type of vibe as Libra. But if not, it's just like you're getting out, getting new experiences. And if you're single, then you're experiencing relationships with people who kind of want the same thing as you, but they also teach you new things, new values, new principles, new traditions. They show you kind of like a new culture or like a new way of living. So it's a new philosophy in general. So like that's what you're going to be experiencing. New people who are coming to your life. They're very harmonious. They're not forcing these things on you. They're open-minded, so they're tolerant of you being how you are, and they allow you to be as you want to be, but they also be who they are, and they expect the same like level of respect from you. So this is what you'll be having. That'd be like the overall energy in terms of like September. Partnerships, so it means negotiations. This is deals. You got Ace of Pentacles. All right, so people could be sharing resources with you guys. What's going on here first, though? There's Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be insecure about what they're going to be offering you, so maybe it's a new job, or it's an opportunity to work together or like do something together. It could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Sag, Aquarius, Aries. Because we do got the Fool in reverse. So that means that throughout this month, you guys may be like taking random risks, doing impulsive shit, maybe kind of like holding back from maybe like taking the risk on like, let's say another stream of income or another stream of like stability or trying new partnerships. Like there may be like a relationship that you guys may be still lingering in. If you're like in a relationship, this relationship that you guys are still lingering in, and you guys could be holding yourselves up from potentially getting into a long-term relationship with somebody. They may be outside of your usual type because of the ninth house. These are usually people who have foreign beliefs to you. They're usually foreign, but they don't have to necessarily be like foreign for like another country or nothing. but they could be foreign where like their values, their core principles aren't quite like mine, or they're very similar, but like the way that they present it doesn't sound like mine. And it doesn't mean that it's not. It's just like the way that they're saying it doesn't sound like mine. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, okay. So like, how do we make 7? 4 plus 3 or 5 plus 2? You might say 4 plus 3. I say 5 plus 2. We're saying the same thing, but it just sounds different when it comes from me. You get what I'm saying? So that might be sort of the struggle that's like holding some of y'all up. All right. I get a lot of people trying to relate with you guys, though. That's something that's different for y'all. Some of y'all are also getting over addiction because we got the devil in reverse as well. But I think most of y'all are leaving behind a toxic pattern or a toxic way of doing things, because the 9th house has to do with a new philosophy, new growth, new evolution, new experiences. So some of y'all are doing that. All right. You could also be maybe like writing a book or something like that, or going through a partnership about writing, or doing something like that. Maybe you're like collabing with somebody, you guys are writing, or like rapping, maybe you guys are rappers or some shit like that. Because we got the devil here, which could be somebody who's in the industry, or it could be somebody who's like influential or powerful wherever they are. They have some type of like say so, kind of like the emperor, but like sometimes it could be like self-imposed, where like they just do as they please and nobody can say nothing or bother them about it, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So this may be somebody who's a temptation to some of y'all. They may be hesitating offering you guys an opportunity to have a relationship or to take things to the next level. If we go 7 to the 9th, this is an expansion, it's a growth. All right. So we do got that happening here. So a lot of y'all, like I said, are releasing a previous relationship, getting over a toxic pattern with somebody, just getting done with this person. Because it leads you into the Hierophant by the end of the month. Hierophant and 7 Pentacles, which means that there's another relationship, or the values that you created after releasing this person has solidified. So now you have different principles, different beliefs, different philosophies for what you will and won't accept in relationships, friendships, partners, joint business, endeavors, shit like that. Like it changes. And so this also means that there's an uptick in money, because the 7 Pentacles is a promotion. So it could be promotion at work. This could be like not having to work as hard, not having to be exhausted as much. So it is some type of partnership that's coming your way. This could be like a collab. It's something. This could be like people maybe patronizing you. This could be like people asking you for advice. And this maybe elevate you above your other coworkers or colleagues. It's a whole bunch of shit like that that's happening here for a lot of y'all. But a new philosophy is being grown from you guys getting outside your comfort zone, even if you're afraid, doing things that maybe make you feel like, I can't do this, not for me, this is for somebody else. So it's that happening here. You guys are creating your new principles and new values, and these will be cemented after you guys cut off like a past person or a previous pattern that you've been dealing with somebody who seemed to be dragging you guys down. Because we got the 10% reverse with the 7 of Pentacles. This is somebody who's seeming to be dragging you guys down. They may be keeping you guys because you guys have more potential. That might be what you don't really recognize. You may have more potential than this person does. And so they may be trying to like attach themselves to you guys to keep you guys from trying to venture out or learning anything new or experiencing anything new. Very similar to another sign I just said, though. But anyway, once you guys release them, things start going up for y'all. And the reason they go up, because the 7 of Pentacles is also about overcoming something in the physical. All right. So it's like getting charity, being given an opportunity, and you make good of it. So it's definitely going to be a partnership or some type of agreements that you guys are coming to with somebody, and you're able to come up off of it. So that's going to be good for y'all. All right, so maybe you're just, I think maybe like college, maybe you guys are going to college, or maybe you guys are getting paid for something, or like you're getting inducted into like maybe somewhere with status or somewhere with like high respectability. What do they call it? Public influence or something like that. They have like a great reputation. Like, so maybe you guys are getting like a job or getting some type of position that has that. So this could just be like a status increase, a status uptake with the 7 of Pentacles, which is a promotion with money, or maybe like getting more money. Something like that is happening here this month for y'all. But it comes through partnerships, and it comes through a new philosophy that you guys have to implement. All right, people will be trying to use you guys after this, though. So whatever happens here, people will be trying to use you guys either to learn from you guys, or they'll be using you guys to like do the work for them, or like whatever, to like try to make the money that you're making or some shit like that. They'll be counting your blessings for sure, though. So know that. So we got Libra, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Sag. All right. Hey there, blue butterfly. Blue butterfly. All right. So we is on Leo. Leo. Oh yeah, I meant to say that. Happy birthday to the Virgos. Happy birthday to the Virgos, and happy birthday to Little Sky if you happen to see me. Happy birthday, Little Sky. Okay, so you guys got somebody in the public eye. finding you guys to be a temptation. All right, this could be a celebrity. I see Aquarius, Capricorn. This could be a celebrity that's attracted to you guys, or this could be somebody who's very popular, somebody who's in the public eye. They have a reputation. All right, there's somebody who sees you guys as a temptation. They could be holding back from you guys. I see the Strength in reverse, and we got the Chariot in reverse. So you could be with the Cancer, Leo. It's somebody who you guys are either holding back from, or somebody who's holding back from you. You guys are having power struggles with them. Oh, we got King of Pentacles, so it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I've seen Virgo. So this is somebody who's independent, high maintenance, expects a lot. What we got? Oh, I just seen cars dipping. Also, this also means that you guys are becoming a lot more stable. So some of y'all may become, I was going to say, like a household name. You guys are getting an offer from somebody who cares about you guys a lot. Most likely it's a relationship that's coming your way too. One that may be like more sexual, more based around like status, gains, material success, more around like public appearance, how you're seen by others. So it's maybe somebody who maybe makes you look different by association. You miss maybe somebody who you guys have seen often, or you guys are seeing them in a way now that makes them look a little bit maybe more endearing, more loving, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody who it makes them seem like you care more about them, or they care more about you. It's one of those. Something like that is happening here this month. So this month you guys are going to feel empowered by getting something that you really desire. This could be something that you secretly desire. For Seven of Swords, this could be also something that you guys were like, maybe like strategizing to get, because we got Seven of Swords and we got Queen of Cups. Some of you guys, either this person is strategizing on how to offer you love, or oh, happy birthday, Christy, or this person is strategizing on how to get you to give them love. It's one of those two. Like, this is somebody who you have an intense connection with. And if you don't have an intense connection with this person, this will be somebody who you will have an intense connection with. All right. So this is somebody who also tries to avoid conflict with you, or avoid trying to say the wrong things around you guys. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer. I get them wanting to offer you guys something soon, something more stable, more solid. They may start off as a friend. So some of y'all may get like a trainer. Some of y'all may get like, I don't know, a housekeeper, or have somebody around who's like working and like maybe like organizing stuff, fixing stuff, solving some of your problems. Like, you know, this is like, if you had like one issue after another, this is somebody who's showing up reliably to like do the work. But this is somebody who does the work with you. Like, they care about what you have going on, but they're not going to do your work for you. Well, Queen of Pentacles is here, but this is after they've gotten what they wanted. And it's not even like I give to get. Luckily, it's not in an I give to get type of way. And I don't say luckily because you don't need anybody that's going to be trying to give you shit to get something in the back end. Like, we're doing it because it's genuine. All right, so that's what we need. And this is what this person is coming about with the Queen of Cups. They're doing it because it's genuine, but they do desire something from you. You guys are like an intense passion for them, or you guys are like a temptation, or something that they really desire in their life, and to have them around. Like, they want to nurture you, they want to love on you, they want to hug on you. It's that. Like, it's that. All right, but with the Seven of Swords, it's somebody who tries to avoid saying these things. All right, they're very strategic about it. So they always come in like, oh, I'm just being nice. So they start off being maybe cordial, being friendly, maybe consistently messaging you, you know, maybe offering you like advice, maybe giving you stuff, gifting you stuff. I was even going to say handshakes. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, there's this person that I know, like, I was getting to know her. So over the course of time, all I did was, every time I see her, I would just slap her hand. Hey, what's up? How you feeling today? I'm glad to hear it. And I mosey on. And it would be like this every day for 30 days. Until eventually, we started having real conversations. Because now you feel like you know me. It's become a pattern. And it's become such a pattern that she started doing her own little, it's like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things where Seven of Swords is more like subtle, strategic. So for some of y'all, maybe they start watching your stories consistently. Maybe they start liking your posts consistently. Maybe they start like slapping you five, like I said, consistently. They start doing something in a more consistent way, but it's subtle. So it doesn't seem like they're doing the most, you know what I mean? But that's exactly what it was. It's like, yeah, definitely being strategic. Got to be. I got to be. You know what I mean? So that's what you got going on here. They're going to be trying to invest more into the relationship. But for some of y'all, like I said, they're trying to be strategic about how they express themselves. But this is somebody who sees stability with you guys, or possibly sees longevity because of the 10th house, which could be marriage, or some type of long-standing goal between y'all, an achievement. They may see your relationship as an achievement. You know what I mean? Where they want to like nurture it and like, you know, heal, or, you know, take care of your needs. Like, because we got two queens. These are people who are going to, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. These are both queens who are very notorious for taking care of your needs. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on here. Hey, I'll be trying to watch your stories more than yours. You trying to watch my story? Ah, thank you. All right, so we got what we got? Oh, you'll be getting this respect from this person. So maybe whatever you guys are doing this month is going to be getting the respect from them. So maybe if you guys are like, I don't know, working, taking care of yourselves, because the Queen of Cups is usually about self-care, and the Queen of Pentacles is independence. So maybe you guys are taking care of yourselves this month, like taking care of your body, taking care of your routines, maybe keeping things cleaned up, straightened up around there. Because like what they're going to be looking for, if you run into this person or you guys are talking to this person, what they're going to be looking for is to see where you need them. Like this is somebody who normally like always like very perceptive and like always looking for maybe your weaknesses or looking for like areas where you're like not really the strongest, and they're trying to figure out where you need them at. So you're gonna notice that, and like the questions or the conversations that you have with them are like indirect. They're never very clear about like straight to the point with shit. It's like they kind of hold back from really offering or expressing stuff. It's pretty slick. It's pretty slick. So thank you, signs. Could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. So, did I say money was going to be all right too? It's a proposal that's coming your way. So it could be like a creative venture, creative idea somebody wants to bring your way. They maybe want you to put the finishing touches on it. That's what I'm going to tell y'all too. Dang. All right. So that was for Leo. All right. Cancer-y. Cancer. My pleasure, Lioness Kitty. Okay, so Cancer. September predictions. Ooh, you guys are getting more disciplined, more structured. All right. Ooh, so this could be a union coming your way, or this could just be like boundaries in a relationship or in a connection that you currently have. This could be like being a lot more firmer about your expectations. This is also what I was kind of thinking is rising up to the occasion. So this month, probably the whole thing around y'all may be like rising up to the occasion. This may be somebody else who you guys are building a partnership with, who you may be having rise up to the occasion, or this may be somebody who you're dealing with who's helping you rise to the occasion. It could be any of that. All right, but I do get you guys needing to be patient with coming together, because you may be, for conjunction, it usually means that both of us could overpower each other if we chose to. So there's a need for us to like work in unison together. Your powers plus my powers makes us a stronger merger. So there's going to be that going on around you. So maybe multiple people, if we want to work with you guys, maybe multiple people are trying to give you guys responsibility, or they're taking on responsibility if you're giving it to them. Like people are actually in agreement with working together with you for a common goal. All right, and they're going to have structure, and they're going to be very disciplined. So like you don't have to watch over these people get the stuff done. That's the best part. So like if you tell them, I need this, this, and this done, as a partner, then you're not going to have to like be a manager or like have to watch over their shoulder while they do it. They're going to get it done. All right, so that's the good thing here. Let's go with these again, because we haven't used these in a minute. All right, I got that one line that keeps smacking me in the forehead. All right, so you guys could be strengthening a bond with somebody. This could be like building stability or building structure in a relationship. All right, so this could be for some of y'all. It could be doing with the Pisces. Could somebody from the past, or somebody who you guys have experienced before. Maybe you guys haven't gotten over or let go of. So we do got the World in reverse. So you guys got previous experiences. Yep, for you guys to make a final call on or final judgment on. Because we got the judgment. We got the Judgment in reverse, and we got the World in reverse. So these are past experiences for you guys to make a final judgment on, a final decision on. What will you do next? What do you want? You know what I mean? Do you want it to go this far? So some of y'all are going to be choosing from previous relationships, previous options, people who could actually go long term. Oh yeah, and lowering your expectations this month. All right, or the people that are around you are going to be lowering their expectations this month, but for a common goal in mind. All right, so it's not even like you guys are settling for less than what you would really want. You guys are just being realistic about where you guys are at this time, taking stock of where you are in general. For some of y'all, this could be like in creative or in career, where you're looking at like maybe how far you've come and how far you feel like you need to go. So this month you may feel like you haven't quite gotten to where you want to be. This could be in career. This could be in finances. This could be in relationships. Like you may feel like you haven't gotten the partners or the suitors that you want. For some of y'all, you guys do want a previous partner or previous partners to come back around for you guys to make a final decision on whether you guys can take it to the next level or whether you guys can get on the same page. All right, with the I just seen the Hermit reverse. It could be on the Virgo, but this has to also do with questioning societal beliefs, questioning the way you've always done things or what you expect. Case in point, because then you got to renew again with the star here, starting fresh again. So some of y'all will be wiping the slate clean with a previous relationship, or you guys could be starting over. If you got like a creative vision a creative business or a business. You guys could be starting over from scratch, but with like more wisdom, more insight, more like, I'm gonna say more optimism, more passion, more discipline, and more of a plan for where you intend to take things. So some of y'all could be like starting over in whatever way and really having a plan and seeing actually exponential growth because somebody else is going to be giving to you guys. Somebody's going to be helping you guys, support you guys, like unexpectedly too. So this may be somebody who you're not really like expected to come your way. Because I say unexpectedly, but I mean like really, you may not expect them to come your way. You may kind of like encounter them in weird circumstances or like unusual circumstances. All right. So far we got Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. All right. Also, your health. This month, you guys may be focused more on like your physical body, your health. Maybe you guys are getting active. Maybe you're riding bicycles. Maybe you're eating different. I get you guys maybe like lessening on the processed foods or lessening on like the richer foods, which could be like the snacks, the desserts, the little Debbies. You know, you guys could be working on that because you got a wake-up call that's coming your way. We got the tower here. There's a wake-up call that's coming your way. Somebody's going to present an opportunity for you guys to grow or to expand, and there's a wake-up call that you need to do something differently. All right, that's the first thing that happens here. Now, they could maybe be bringing it to your attention, or just maybe from like being around this person, interacting with them throughout the month. It's like that, where you start to recognize like, oh shit, I need to do something different because of the people that I'm around. Maybe you guys are around like higher achievers or people who are very structured, people who are very like devoted and very ambitious in a way, but it's not even that. It's like they have structure, but they also have discipline. You may be around people who have a lot of discipline. All right, so that might be what's calling attention to like where you need to have discipline. Maybe I need to have more structure. Maybe I need to have more boundaries. This is what's being called to your attention because of the people that will be around you in your environment. So it'll be also giving you a new perspective. Now, some of y'all, the issue is going to be in the beginning stages, or what the blockages or hangups with you are this month, maybe in not seeing other people's philosophies or other people's views as valid. Like other people's beliefs, other people's values, traditions, like the way they live in the world, operate in the world, you may not see this as valid. You may not see this as a viable way of living. And a lot of people do that when they reach some level of success. They start to criticize everybody else. You're not doing like I'm doing. So you may be experiencing people where they're experiencing success and they're critical of you. So this month you may notice that, like, if, you know, when people lose weight or when people become Christian or Muslim, they start preaching all heavy and they're like, you need to know about this. Or like when people go on juice fast and shit, they start preaching the gospel and telling you, you're a fat fuck because you won't juice. You just discovered the information recently. You was a fat fuck. You didn't even know about this shit till now. You know what I mean? Or people who become rich or get money, then all of a sudden they start calling everybody else brokies. You just became this way. You were just with us last week. What do you know about being rich for forever? You know what I mean? So like you're going to experience these throughout the month, all right? These are the blockages or the obstacles that you'll probably experience. But you'll also get some generosity from people. And it's unusual generosity from people you don't expect to get it from. So let's say not friends, not supporters. Let's say random encounters, maybe random encounters, because of the Aquarius energy. These are like unusual encounters. It's that type of shit happening your way, all right? And as I said, most of these people that are coming your way are going to be giving you wake-up calls. Like they're going to be giving you these epiphanies or these sudden breakthroughs because of the way that maybe you've like been trying to see results or progress from what you've been doing. Like when you get around them, they're going to help you expand a lot quicker. And the only thing that's going to hold you back is not trying to take on some of their values or some of their beliefs, because some of them do have it right. You know what I mean? Some of them don't. And that's where you need to understand. It's like, well, we just don't see the world the same way, and I ain't fitting to deal with it. But you need to come to terms with that and make a clear call and a clear judgment on that. So you're not lingering and holding on and wondering what ifs, because that's why I see the judgment in reverse is somebody's still wondering what if. All right. So again, the signs: Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. All right. You guys may also recognize that you guys have star potential in something. So I don't know, maybe you guys like start posting on social media, or maybe you guys are in an environment where maybe more people are noticing you and all that shit. It's that. All right. So whenever Saturn shows up, it always has to do more so with like longevity or a hardship that you've been struggling with for a while. So it's not something that like you just overnight just shift into. This is something you've struggled with for a while, but the people who are coming in are calling attention to where you're struggling. And they have some insight and they have some like, you know, views on how you can change it. And it's on you to make a decision about which ways you would like to change it. All right, Cancer? Alrighty. So, Gemini crickets. Hey there, Mims. Oh yeah, it probably does, man. More likely, it probably does. You're probably going already there. You're probably already listening to it right now. All right. So Gemini. Oh, September. What we got? All right. So we got harmony. We got balance. Trine and Neptune. So you guys will be able to follow your instincts a lot easier. Your artistry, your creativity, your subconscious. So like you're able to come up with like abstract ideas, or you're able to like imagine like outcomes that don't exist yet. So some of y'all like ahead of the curve in some way because it's acceleration, but it's acceleration in your intuition. It's also an acceleration in your subconscious of how you feel about stuff, like just like having a deep knowing. So a lot of y'all are gonna have like more of like a deep knowing. All right. Maybe even sometimes with this Neptune energy, I think of like maybe like having dreams, like revealing dreams that like express to you maybe deeper messages. So some of y'all may be having like weird dreams, but as an overall energy, it's gonna be like a lot of like synchronicities, a lot of like uncanny things happening where you're starting to notice that like, oh shit is lining up for me in a way where I thought I was tripping or I was dreaming. So you may also kind of feel like you're more like a fantasy world during this time. You may kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe it's a little hard to sleep at times too, because it seems like you guys are getting like downloads. All right, like a lot of information. So Trine shows up as an expansion, it's an acceleration. Like even if you weren't ready to do something, when a Trine shows up, it pushes you. So you're about to get a push in life in general, a push to go do stuff. So a lot of like lucky opportunities are coming your way. Like I said, a lot of synchronicities, and these are a lot of things that you may have called like kind of felt like were far fetched. So like that's what you're having come your way. So this could be at work, all right, not being so perfectionistic or not having to put as much work or energy into situations. Seeing the Eight of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. I get you guys getting a beneficial reward or getting some type of reward for like trusting how you feel in situations. So that's what's happening for a lot of y'all, trusting how you feel and getting rewards for that. All right, so you got somebody here shortly. Some of y'all, you got High Priestess and the Temperance here. So there's also you guys starting to focus on your health this month, or starting to focus on your emotional well-being. So this could be like sometimes like hormonal imbalances that could be like dealing with y'all. So maybe you're like a little moody. Maybe you guys are a little elusive. Sometimes it could be like having what's it called? I was gonna say mania, but not mania, but having like an overactive thought, like thinking a lot too much. Like so much stuff may be happening around y'all that it might be like catching you guys off guard. Like I can't believe this is really happening. So maybe you're seeing something that you didn't like expect to see, or you're experiencing something that you didn't expect. Sometimes it's be like an awakening. This could be like an accelerated awakening because we do got the High Priestess, the Temperance, and the Neptune and the Trine. These are like forced growth, forced awakenings. You know what I mean? Like having to like heal and like work through processed emotions that maybe you were like suppressing, hiding. So these are things that are coming up. All right, it's almost like the moon energy. So these things are coming up for y'all. Right, but this is positive though, so it's not even. Yeah, look, the moon, the moon in reverse. These are fears, deep fears, stuff that you were like struggling with, emotional, repressed, like worries and stuff like that, like things that you thought maybe you couldn't do or you weren't willing to try. Like maybe some of y'all, because the Temperance in reverse is also like you watching other people's like successes, counting their blessings, counting their successes, like what they got going on. And this is also what's hindering you guys from trusting in your creative process, trusting in your natural artistry, or trusting in following your instincts to go where you want to go. Because like things are lining up for you to be able to do that. But a lot of you are watching what everybody else is doing and feeling like maybe I need to do what they're doing to get my success. Maybe I need to like replicate what they're doing to be able to be noticed or get the same type of reputation or same type of like, it's like being elevated in the same way that they are. Because the High Priestess is somebody who's being elevated. They're usually elevated by others because they're unapproachable and unattainable. So some of y'all may be coming off this way, but like not, but still like good vibes. I don't know if that's a good thing for y'all, or just maybe the people who are around you maybe coming off as like easily annoyed. Maybe they're coming off as like users, where they're always asking you for insight. They're always asking you for information. For some of y'all, like if you're a reader, this may be like people always asking you guys for like free readings, or like asking you for more than what they've like paid for, or asking you for more than what they've like input. You know what I mean? They may be coming to you guys in that way because you guys come off as like good vibes, and this makes a lot of people want to use you guys because maybe you guys share information easily. Maybe you guys are a resource that helps people expand, and people know it, so they come into your life, or they come around and they watch you, they observe you, they listen to you, but they're not responsive. Then they don't like share their part. They just take what you have and then go regurgitate it. You know what I mean? Or like say you're a teacher or you're an influencer or something like that. People are watching you guys. This month, people are watching guys using what you say Again, like another sign I just said. Oh, like Sagittarius. So maybe you guys have like, oh yeah, it's like right across from each other. That's probably why. Very similar energy. That's probably why. So a lot of y'all, like people maybe either if you're not watching other people's successes, other people are watching your successes. And they're like watching what you got going on. They're trying to understand the depth of your wisdom, of your knowledge. You may be having a lot of like non-traditional ways, not non-traditional, but like you may have like a lot of otherworldly ways, like ways that seem like you're not from the environment that you're in. It may seem like you know something that everybody else doesn't know, but you seem like you're not sharing it. Not saying you're not, but to them, they may feel like you're not sharing it because the moon is here, which means there's obsession. Obsession about maybe how deep you are. People feel like they don't know you that much. They don't really have any dirt on you. You know what I mean? So like this could be maybe sometimes some of y'all could be feeling isolated or feeling like you stand out in a way where you don't want to stand out. Like you maybe have 1 foot in, 1 foot out of situations because of the way that people treat you. They may treat you guys like you don't really, I'm gonna say like you guys don't belong, or they may treat you guys like you're not societally what's accepted. Like your principles, your values, your beliefs, your perspective or your point of views aren't respected at this point. But it is though. But they want you to feel that it's not, because that's what the Neptune energy is about. It's about confusing you, making you feel, it's almost like gaslighting you, making you feel like you're on the wrong path, but you're on the right path. So some of y'all are going to start like taking action on the things that you really feel. So a lot of you are like poised to take action on dreams, ideas, visions that you've had, insight or wisdom that you've gotten from others. There's also going to be gossip about what's going on around for y'all. For some of y'all, it's about your romantic life because of the moon. It's usually about secret affairs, or it's about relationships that start in a more hidden aspect where we don't really like go out and date and like let everybody see us, but there is this energy of us having more depth and intensity, and maybe everybody doesn't understand the whole like dynamic that we have together, but there is a connection between us. So you'll have that going on this month too. All right. Some of y'all could be getting a pet too. I don't know if you guys getting a dog or a cat. So you guys could be maybe adopting a pet or taking somebody in or taking something in. Maybe it could be a child. Well, it's like a pet animal or some shit like that. Or maybe you guys are just like seeing random like animals that you haven't seen before. Like let's say maybe you've never seen foxes before in real life. There's a fox crossing the street one day. Maybe you've never seen a moose in real life. There's a moose crossing the street one day. Maybe you've never seen, I don't know, ostrich or some shit. Wherever you live, it seems to be animals that are showing themselves. These could be spirit guides because we got a lot of spirituality with the Temperance, the High Priestess, the Moon, and the Six of Swords. Six of Swords they call your spiritual Uber. I forgot who I heard that from years ago, but I was like just listening. It's a spiritual Uber. But I've heard that before, and it's really true because it's a spiritual enlightenment. We're moving to the next journey or phase in life after conflict, and a lot of it is like because you doubt yourself. All right, you doubt your moves, you doubt your true intentions. So people may be doing that with you, and you guys will be moving on because I feel like they're trying to hold you guys back or just like stagnate you guys in some way because of things going so well for you. Like things are like falling into place for you. So maybe you don't have to do as much work because maybe like wherever you are, maybe your department didn't need you to have to show up today, so you get the time off. Maybe you're able to like make money from a creative passion, so you don't have to clock in. A lot of people make you try to feel like you're in the wrong for doing that. Like you're living a life that other people don't really live. This is a fairy tale. It's not a real life. So you may be hearing these experiences. Or we got Capricorn, Pisces. I do get people jealous of you guys because we got a King of Wands in reverse. We got Three of Pentacles. You got people, your coworkers. Your coworkers are jealous of you guys. All right. They feel like you guys aren't like fit to be leaders, or they feel like, so some of y'all, maybe it's a promotion, or you guys are getting some type of recognition or some shit like that. Like, because they feel like you guys are not leaders. They feel like you guys are overly arrogant or overly confident. They feel like you guys feel like, basically, they don't like the way you guys have been doing things. And they have their own agenda for why they would want to be around you or why they would want to help you out. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to support you if you really want to know what's going on. They really don't want to support y'all. Damn, what are they jealous about? They're jealous about you guys being dualistic. So you guys may be able to do more than one thing at a time. Sometimes like you guys are like delving into like spaces where they feel like they can't fit into. So like let's say that you're in like your 50s, 60s, but like let's say that like 20-year-olds or 30-year-olds think you're hella cool or think you're hella hot, and they be having you around them. Like this is that, like your peers or the people who are around you kind of feel like you're not as hot, like a hot shit as you think you are, or you're not as like attractive as you think you are. But lo and behold, it's just out of jealousy because they feel like you're able to get better than what they're able to get, or you're able to get opportunities that they weren't able to get. So this month, you're going to probably be finding out, because the moon in reverse can be also hidden enemies being revealed to you. So you may start recognizing there are people who are around you this whole time, pretending to be friends, pretending to be helpful, the whole time, stealing your wisdom, stealing your insight, stealing your depth. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody could discover that you're doing that. Because I got to tell you a story. There's this girl that follows me from here. She's pretty popular on YouTube. She follows me on Instagram. She followed me. I followed her. She didn't follow me back. But you've been following me for like a whole year. And little by little, and lo and behold, you look on Instagram, on YouTube, you're going to see some of my content. Not the same way, but you're going to see some of the things that I've said and expressed, but you didn't want me to follow you back. Why is that? Because you're here to steal. You're here to copyright infringement. And this happens all over in life. This isn't nothing new, so it's not nothing I'm crying about. I'm just saying this is an example of what you would experience. You'll be noticing this, and you'll become aware of this because we got the High Priestess and the Moon, meaning that you'll become aware of things that were once hidden to you. You'll start understanding how the world works around you, or at least how your environment is working around you. So like the people who are around you, if they're not supporting you, you're going to know why. You're going to understand very clearly why they're not supporting you, why they're not helping you. It's going to become evident to a point where you're going to recognize that they're just using you. All right, so let me give you signs. Could be a Pisces, Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces. All right. All right. So Taurus. It does sound like a Leo, overly confident, overly arrogant. It was a Leo. And it's funny because Leos would feel that way about you and they'd be overly confident, overly arrogant. You know what I mean? Capricorns would be mad at you for breaking the rules and they break the rules themselves. It's the same. Every sign has that. All right, so anyway, Taurus. What's happening? I'm not going to say she stole the content because I don't never want to say somebody stole content. These are just ideas. We're all allowed to use ideas. Like, it's not my topic. I make a topic. Doesn't mean nobody else can use it. Just let me be the first one. Like, if you ever hear me express it, let me be the first one to use it. And then you use it. I don't care. Let me do it. But even then, I can't control that. I don't care about that. No, what I kind of cared about was, why are you following me, but I can't follow you? I'm just kind of curious, like how are you into my content? And I know you create content, so why I can't watch your content? Is it going to be a replica of mine, or what's going on here? I just was kind of curious. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see what you had going on. I thought, for real, I just kind of thought she was attractive. So that's the only reason I would have followed her back. I don't care about you being a reader. I don't give a shit about that. I'm not really here for your content. I just think you look attractive. I can read my own cards. Don't need that. But I do appreciate it. You know what I mean? And I just was kind of curious what she had going on in her life. She was hiding it. She's like, Like, I don't like she don't be on her social media that much. Of course you don't. You just be lurking. You know what I mean? Anyway. So you guys could be having a confrontation with your confidence. Now, this could be people wanting to confront you because of confidence, because of being overly confident. For some of y'all, it's because you guys are attractive. All right, it could also be the way that you guys are expressing yourselves. So you guys would be feeling a lot more comfortable expressing things where you had inner turmoil before, or where you had inner conflicts before. So like maybe you had issue bringing things to the light about situations you didn't agree with, or opposing how other people feel about situations. You're going to feel a lot more empowered or a lot more comfortable doing these things. All right. This could also be about taking the back seat and or somebody else taking the back seat and allowing you to take lead. So you could be so far we only got Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo. All right. So somebody could be, allowing you to take control of the relationship. But with opposition here, it just means that we're trying to seek balance. It's a test, meaning that we have new information. We have a new way of being. So a test can be like this. Say I haven't talked to you in a while, but we come back around and we want to talk. The opposition is, I've grown since we've been apart. What will we do now that's different than the way we've dealt with each other before? The choice and decision with the opposition is about how we proceed. Who takes lead? Do I take lead? Do you take lead? And on what days do you take lead? What days do I take lead? So this will be like the overall energy throughout the month. And this could be with like people who you see, maybe like who you have conflict or like issues, like power struggles with, or high lows with, where some days you're into them, some days you're not. This can even be like a creativity. Some days you're into it, some days you're not, but you're also finding another way to like deal with the conflict, or deal with like maybe you're waning or wavering confidence. So like maybe some days you feel confident enough to like express yourself, to put yourself out there. Then other days you kind of feel like, I don't know if I'm even good enough. And then other days you're like overly confident. So like that's where it kind of comes in with that fluctuation where like some days it looks like I'm overly confident, some days I'm not, some days I'm not really feeling it. It just seems to waver. And you're going to be dealing with that, but you're going to be finding your own personal power in this moment. And some of you are going to step up and be leaders. So I don't know why I keep shuffling. Some of you are going to be stepping up and become leaders. So maybe you're getting into a leadership position or something like that. Or you're just going to feel confident putting yourself out there. So that's the least of it. All right, we got Will in reverse. So you got a previous experience that you guys haven't really outgrown yet coming back around. This could be a past partner. This could be a past environment that you're in. This could be a past challenge, because that's what opposition represents. It's a test, something that you're meant to experience, and you're meant to overcome it in a different way than you've always like dealt with it before. Kind of like a square, because these are like one of your 4 major aspects. So it's kind of like a square, but this one is you're not learning a new skill. You've already learned a new skill. Now it's a choice on whether you apply it. What will you do? You know what I mean? So there's a past experience that's coming back around for you guys to either set a boundary or for you guys to explore a little bit deeper. All right, illuminate the things that maybe were hidden before. Figure out why the things weren't working before. It's a test. What do you do in test? You studied for it. You studied. So this person is now showing up to see, well, what did you learn there, hoe bag? You know what I mean? So they just come and see. I'm sure they're not calling you a hoe bag, but I'm just saying, like, that's what it's about. You probably called them a hoe bag. So let's see what signs we got. Could be Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. All right, so it's a past experience coming your way. All right. You guys also got some trip travel going your way, or you guys are going to another city, maybe visiting. If you're not going to another city, then you're going to be meeting somebody from another city. Somebody from another city is coming your way. So you guys can be charting a new path, too, after this interaction with whoever this is that you're dealing with. So maybe you're dealing with like somebody who's like very important, like a business owner, somebody who's like very influential or some shit like that. They may be giving you guys an opportunity to get out of a rut. All right. So this somebody who's like a boss, entrepreneur in charge of some shit. This is somebody who you guys take serious too. So if it's a past person, this is a past partner that you take serious. Oh yeah, 7 of Wands here. This is about you guys asserting boundaries, standing up for yourself, but also standing out. So like if it's a business proposition, then you guys are gonna need to show that you guys are the best choice, the best pick, that this person really chose the right person because I'm the one with the skills. Here I am. So there's an opportunity that you guys had, opportunity for growth or expansion that some of you guys have had before, but you guys didn't get. It's coming back around. All right. So there's a chance again for you guys to expand, to grow, to get more exposure, or to get more recognition. Yeah, you guys will be dealing with somebody who's popular, famous. They may be a spiritual guru. So we got Taurus. This says the Instagram guru, which could be somebody who's more spiritual. They're going to be initiating conversation with you guys this month. All right. So there's also somebody who's on the fence about you guys. Because for one, they don't like the way that you do things. They don't like your beliefs, your belief systems. They don't like your values, but they like you. So there's maybe like a guy that you date or a woman that you date where they don't like the way you do stuff. They don't like your principles, but they like you. They like how you're able to get things done. They like your control. They like your authority. They like how other people respect you. They like the status that you have. They like the ability that you have to look into longevity or look long-term for things. So it's that. If it's your current partner, then you guys are going back over an issue that you guys had before. And this time you're having the final say. All right. And you're needing to stand on it. You're needing to tell this person either no, or you're needing to assert some type of real boundaries and guidelines for the connection. All right. Or you're needing to change your principles and values or beliefs about how you think things should go. All right. So that's what's going to happen here. So they're going to be initiating with you guys shortly. This could be like, for some of us, could also be like disgruntled. There could be like discrepancies over money, like issues about money, payouts, payments, something like that. Like people could be also counting your pockets. That's a Taurus trait, though. That's not new. I got people counting your pockets. And you got people wanting to be in relationships with you guys because of that. So maybe you guys are looking like you're very business-oriented or like very, very business-friendly. Because the opposition could be like confronting things where people are like mirroring you. Where like, let's say that you see yourself as better than others, then these people also see themselves as better than others. Or you feel like your values are more important or more like more true to what's really going on around the world. These people feel that same way. So that could be that. It could be just be that. 7 of Wands is about standing your ground, about your beliefs, your principles, you know what I mean? And the things that you desire. So with this, with the Hierophant in reverse, there may be you guys breaking tradition or breaking some of your values. You may be inspiring this person, or there could be a compromise because we got 2 of Swords here. There could be a compromise, but there could also be a disagreement or a disgruntledness between y'all if it doesn't work that way. Because that's what the opposition was when I was telling you in the very beginning. It's about us coming to term, negotiating. This is how I see the world. This is how you see the world. Somewhere in here, we have to overlap. maybe my way of seeing the world works very good when I'm out in the world with the business and making the money. And maybe your way of the world makes more sense when we're inside the house. So I'll let you be in charge here, and you let me be in charge here. But let's say that maybe I'm better at the cook, or let's say that maybe we've decided what to do within the house, but let's say that you still know more about the car than I do, but your job is the house. So now we still have to negotiate again, because there's always conflict, there's internal conflicts, and these are things that you'll feel like, I shouldn't have to express this to you. I shouldn't have to explain this to you. And this is how these people will be feeling too. Like, I shouldn't have to express this to you. I shouldn't have to explain this to you. So you'll be having a lot of these conflicts or a lot of ego battles, but there'll be like issues that you'll be able to overcome very confidently with your partner. Some of these will cause you to have to act in unusual ways or break some of your values or some of your principles or core beliefs. Some of these you will have to do in order to have the relationship if you're looking for somebody from the past to be together. If you're looking to have control and assert yourself over them, so is this person. And all you guys are going to have are ego battles. All right? And nobody's going to get what they want or need out of this relationship. So in some places, you guys will need to make a decision about what things you're willing to like compromise on and what things you're willing to let go of. All right? Signs we got are Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus. Okay. I know your confidence will be increased by the end of the month, though. Okay. So, Aries, about time, right? Taj, about time, right? I had y'all waiting for forever. Like, dang, we could have skipped this whole zodiac and went straight to Aries. Here he is. All right, so Aries, what's coming your way? Your public reputation, for sure. All right, karmic past. So you guys got somebody from your past or a past situation that you guys have unfinished business with. Could be dealing with a Leo, or could be dealing with somebody who you guys are kind of passionate about, very sexually. I was going to say very sexually attracted to. But that's not normally what that represents. The fifth house. Fifth house is a house of sex, house of fun, house of friends. So this could be past friends, people that you had a lot of fun with. Maybe you guys are dating, romance, going out for entertainment. This could be like sports games. This could be like game nights. This could be like date nights. Like you guys could be having that going on this month. This would be the energy that's going to be around for most of y'all. Maybe you guys are getting like the hobbies. Maybe you're finding things to do with your extra time. Like this could be like maybe going back to things that you used to do for fun. So whatever you used to do for fun, you guys could be going back to doing that right now. All right. I do get passion, but mostly from past people, if that is like a thing, or somebody who you're already comfortable with. All right. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Taurus. I got Leo. I got somebody wanting to offer you guys friendship soon, or wanting to give you guys an opportunity. Yeah, star. So it could be an Aquarius. You guys are also starting to focus on your physical appearance, maybe healing. This is a glow up for y'all. It's a glow up. So regardless of what I'm talking about happens here with the star showing up first, this is a glow up for y'all. All right. So some of y'all maybe like desiring to have children, desiring to have a family, desiring to, I don't know, have more fun. Somebody's being strategic about how they're going to take action on you guys very soon too. This month you're going to have somebody, maybe you have a lot more communication. So fifth house can mean that you're having a lot more flirty, a lot more dates, a lot more text messages where people are trying to like romance you. They're trying to gift you stuff. They're trying to like maybe like entertain you. You're going to notice that a lot more people are trying to get your attention. They may be seeing you as a star, like star power, star quality, star potential, or just seeing you as like highly unusual, but motivating enough for them to want to reach out and say something. So if you were like wondering were you were attractive, or you were wondering like, oh, why people aren't hitting me up, you guys must be coming in a phase of that happening for you guys. All right. You got somebody who's focused on you guys very shortly. This may be a star. This may be a celebrity. This may be somebody who's popular. I do know that they are attractive. This is somebody who went through an ugly phase though. So this is somebody who was like at one time ugly or was like didn't feel attractive and is now looking to maybe date you guys because maybe they see themselves as attractive now, or they're looking to like have fun with you guys. And so either one of you could have done this. Either you blew up from being the ugly duckling to being attractive this month, or the person that is coming your way was once an ugly duckling and they become attractive. And this month they're looking to start communicating with you guys and start like making their intentions known. All right. It's mostly for your dates, for romance, sex, short-term fling. All right. Knight of Wands in reverse. Short-term fling, just like I said. So they're looking for like a passion, excitement. This is somebody who, so if they don't know that they're attractive, this is somebody who's very attractive, but isn't aware that they're attractive. So this is like, you found like a gem. You found somebody who doesn't know that they're very attractive. Ooh. So you got Gemini, Sag, Aquarius, Leo. All right. So you also be taking unexpected trips, travels. All right. Vacation, not vacations. The fifth house could be vacations. We're having fun. We're having experiences. You're definitely going to have experiences. You're going to be playing a lot of games. Like, people want to experience bliss around you. So you may notice, again, similar to, I forgot who I said it about, but like people orbiting you, people being more playful around you, people being more flirty with you, people being more attracted to you, people being more like playful in general. Like, you know, and this, if it's a past person, these are people who want to come back around you guys. They have their own ulterior motive, or they have their own reason for why they do it, but it's for stability. They want commitment with you guys now. All right, let me get some. It could be Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Sag, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo. All right, now some of y'all, they want to build business with you guys because of like creativity. Maybe you're like a creator, or you're like, I don't know, star, celebrity, whatever. They want to do something with you guys for creativity, for more business sense, because the fifth house does have to do with arts, crafts, DIY projects, shit like that, hobbies, stuff that we do for entertainment, you know what I mean, stuff that we do to burn off the stress or the worries, or, you know what I mean, the struggles that we deal with life. So like, there's that. You are dates, you're going somewhere. You guys could be dealing with different romantic, I would say different romantic partners. I was going to say every week. So every week, so maybe it's like 4 times this week, you guys will be seeing somebody, or 4 times this month, you guys will be seeing somebody different or dating somebody. So you guys are going somewhere, dating, definitely dating. Because that's what I was going to say. I was going to say 4 times this week or 4 times this month. So you're dating, definitely. All right. So these are people who also want to settle down with you guys. So it starts off as fun. It transitions from being maybe more sexual, maybe just more romantic dates, Netflix, smoking, drinking, shit like that. You know what I mean? To being more about like them really wanting to settle down with you. I told you they're being strategic about how they present themselves to you. They really want to settle down. So they're going to come off as like just being more fun-based. I just want to have fun. I just want to be around you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to help you, but they're helping for a reason. They're helping because they want the King of Pentacles with you, which is commitment, stability, longevity. They want a serious partner, a serious commitment, or a serious like business. They want to see more growth, or they want to see more expansion, or they want to work with you guys so that you can support them so that they can make more money. All right, so it could be that too. You'll notice that a lot of people are hanging around you guys for that. They may be inconsistent at first, and it's because they're trying to put on an energy of like not really being as pressed, or like not really desiring it as much as they really do. Some of y'all, they're still working through getting over a previous relationship. So like you may have people who are trying to date you guys, but they're coming off as like inconsistent. They're not always messaging. They're not always reaching out. It's because they're trying to get past the previous person. So they're probably still juggling somebody. And that's why I say that. So that's probably why you guys may be dating around as well, but they're still probably juggling somebody, or holding on to somebody, or like orbiting or dealing with somebody, or like interacting with somebody from their past. All right. And that might be why you feel this way about this person. But everybody is seeing you glow. You guys glow this month. This month you're glowing. All right. And a lot of people just from your past are wanting to like kick it with you. So you got to like deal with like old habits, or like old pessimistic views of yourself, or it's really about y'all. So that might be, I think this is what's really going on for y'all. It's not making sense, because it's the self-note or lessons that you didn't learn. So like, remember how I was just telling you that some of y'all may find yourselves like, let's say that you may find yourself like not being the most attractive, or the most popular, or most, I don't know, seen, or whatever the case may be. The people that are around you feel the same way. And they're showing up in a way so that you can see that you're like the ugly duckling that's like become a better version, or become like very attractive. You're the swan now. You're the ugly duckling that turned into a swan now. And this is what they're here to show you guys. So you're going to notice that a lot of people are like very passionate about you. They're overly aggressive towards you in a more sexual way, or a more passionate way. You know, they're more attracted to you. And you may notice that a lot of people are jealous over you too. Like jealous, like if you're in like in public environments, people are jealous of the attention that other people are giving to you. Like you may be getting a lot of communication, kind of like Sagittarius. You're getting a lot of communication. You're getting a lot of talking. You're having a lot of back and forth. A lot of people are wanting to be social with you. A lot of people are trying to date you. A lot of people are trying to romance you. A lot of people are just trying to be around you. They're trying to support you. They're trying to support you for a reason, but they're trying to support you. And from the outside looking in, it will frustrate a lot of people, because why are they doing you that way, but they don't do me this way? So you may be having more people coming in to maybe support you, like sponsor you, like pay you. So maybe you're having like a big business owner, or a big boss, or somebody who's influential in terms of money coming your way to help you guys or support you guys towards a goal, or towards some type of like passion project that you've been working at, or some type of idea that you've been trying to like formulate. You got that coming, because your creativity should be increasing this month. A lot of the things that you guys were afraid to do, like you guys could be tapping into like a hidden gift or hidden talents that you've had, maybe starting to feel confident in them and really starting to express them a lot more. Like people are probably going to feel sad because They feel like you're being replenished, like you're starting to have new hope. Like at one time, people thought you were going to quit. That's what it was. People thought you were going to quit, or thought you were going to like maybe lose your confidence, or lose the drive, or lose the like desire to maybe win, or the desire to like keep going, or keep like being persistent, or even fighting back, or like saying what's on your mind. People thought you were going to like stop that. They thought you were going to change up who you were for what they expected you to be, and you haven't done that. So a lot of people who are around you are a little bit jealous about that. Not a lot of people, just maybe like one or two people. It looks like one or two people. These may be people who you work with at one time, or people who you collaborate with, or people who are in your environment, because they're Three of Pentacles. So it could be like people who you work with at one time, like previous coworkers or previous jobs, like employees that you might have, like previous people who you might once done like a collaborative like joint venture with. You may still be like blowing up or like getting money in a way that they can't do, but they thought they were going to do. So like at one time they may have seen you guys as like competition, but you guys like kept competing, or like kept going, kept striving, and you guys have like, you know, become the cream of the crop in some way. So that's like that. And even if it's like in the dating field, it's the same way. You guys started to say focusing on your health, focusing on your appearance. Maybe you changed your hair, maybe you changed your aesthetic, maybe you lost weight, maybe you started eating differently, which usually correlates to like losing weight, but like whatever. Let's say something like that along the lines has happened. These people are upset that you've gotten out of that rut or out of that groove, and now you're starting to like become a lot more attractive. This could just be like, and you may not be aware of it. That's probably the biggest thing about it, though. You're not aware of it yet. And that's where the jealousy is coming from. Because could you imagine that you have star potential, or that you're super great at doing something, or a lot of people find you to be attractive and you yourself can't see it? That really pisses a lot of people off. Because it's like, how can you not see how amazing you are? How can you not see how everybody is like falling all over you? And you don't even care. You probably don't even recognize it. You're like, I don't know. This is just normal. It's been going like this. I don't know. You know what I mean? So this month, you're going to probably experience a lot of that. But it's basically just like a coming out phase. You know what I mean? I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. It's one of those. It's one of those things coming for y'all. This month, you guys will probably be glowing up or just feeling like seen by a lot more people. All right, so let me give signs. Could be a Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Sag, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. All right. Yeah. You got a serious investor coming your way. Somebody really want, the people who are coming around really want relationships with y'all. Y'all look like the hubby or wifey type. You look like somebody we can settle down with. You know how to get to $1. You know what I'm saying? All right. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all always for all the support. Thanks for rocking and rolling, hanging with your boy. I appreciate you so much. Appreciate you. I'm about to go outside and try to find me a little eat. I don't know what I want to eat. I just had that barbecue food. I might try to go back over there where they made it and see if I can get some extras. See if they got, I'm sure they got extras, but I'm just going to go over there and act like I didn't come here for that first. You know me, strategic noonie. I got to be strategic. Hey, what's going on? What y'all doing over here today? Dang, you still got all that food here? Dang, y'all tripping. You should have been ate that. Let me go get a plate, help you out real quick. It's one of those. You know what I mean? So, oh, shit. I meant to tell y'all this. So here's something that you guys need to know. I'll probably tell you again on the next reading in the beginning too, so you can know this. All right. General reads. The reason the signs are important, because I hear a lot of readers say, the signs aren't important. The fuck if they ain't. The signs are important. Why are the signs important? Because the signs symbolize the seasons when these shits will be happening. All right. Now, I haven't figured them out for how it works in the monthly, but like in a general read, like when we be like, what's coming next? Your next big glow up or your next major change. These are the seasons that is happening. The signs symbolize the seasonings. And so each time there may be like multiple like occurrences that happen, but like each of these are happening within that season. So let's say we got Aquarius energy here. Maybe Aquarius season is when you start getting in shape. Maybe Aquarius season is maybe when you go viral. Maybe Aquarius season is when this, that, and the third happens. We got Gemini, we got Sag, we got Scorpio energy. These are times when this stuff is going to play out. You know what I mean? Like it was more like a general reading. This is about monthly. So I don't know. I haven't really gotten to that. Maybe these like the days. Like Sagittarius could be like Jupiter day, which could be like a Thursday. And maybe like Aquarius day is like, let's say like a Capricorn day. So let's call it like a Saturday. I don't know what day Aquarius day is. But, you know, we got Gemini day, which would be more like a Mercury day, which would be like more like a, I think that's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. You know what I mean? But like that's what I'm saying. Like all these things actually line up to the timing. It's like everything that you need is in one reading, one spread. It's just you have to understand them. But that's what I've been noticing. I've been learning it from doing these readings, and I've been like paying attention. Like when things are playing out, they're playing out in this season. This is a sign that was there during this time. It's the season. So the signs are the seasons, or they're the timing. That's how you'll know, by the signs. All right. So anyway, thank y'all so much. I was glad I could give y'all a little bit of insight. I'm gonna try to explain it a lot better on the next reading when I have it better in words, and it'll be a lot more clear for me to bring it to y'all, present it to y'all. But that's what it is. The signs are important because they're the timing. All right. You say that's why I don't just watch for my sun sign. I also watch for the seasons we are in. Exactly. Like right now, we're all Virgos by technicality. We're all Virgos. We're all seeing the world in the way of Virgo. So technically, we're all Virgos. You should definitely be watching Virgo. All right. So yeah, these are little things, the little nuances that I've discovered through doing like multitudes of readings, and like every day I do readings for myself. Like, but I mean, like I do like art every day. So I make like a post, like an IG post. I make a video that I would have posted for YouTube, but I didn't. Like I make content all day long. Not all day long, but like every day, just because, you know what I mean? Just because, like you make art every day because it's really a passion. So that's that. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go. I appreciate y'all for rocking and rolling with me. It was 2 whole hours. We was here, had fun. That's another good one. So, all right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Love on those people who love on y'all. I'm going to see y'all again probably tomorrow.